played a super grindy game against Chuck, so I was playing running behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did that one end, out of curiosity?
He won 18-16.
Okay, so pretty close.
Yeah, really close. We weren't going to generate a whole heck of a lot, so that's kind of the way it goes. Yeah, away we go. I'm going to play the exact same list I played downstairs because I had a blast playing it.
Oh, okay. I have the Tau list I played before. I also have an Eldar foot list if you want to play that instead.
Take your pick, whatever you want to choose to play. I'll tell you what mine is if you want to make.
Yeah,
do you want to make a blind decision of what we?
No, I'd like to hear what you want to do.
Okay, it's Turvagon with 60 gaunts.
Okay.
Acid spray Tranifex.
9
warriors with a prime.
Yep.
Hive Guard, Venom Thropes, and then the exact same GSC battalion that I've been using the whole time.
Okay.
Because I just love it too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good at what it does.
Yeah. Well, I got lucky in the fact that they're my favorite GSC models.
Right.
So then they became good. So
yeah. I don't know. Does the stream have an opinion? Would they rather see an Eldar brigade or my
Footdar is what came up.
All right. Well, give me 1 second, and I will go retrieve the Footdar, and they will make history or something.
Okay, I'll update the stream.
Getting late into things. Let's try and give the viewer some variety.
Of course, always what the viewer wants.
Still primarily Tyranids for that little banner you're putting up right there.
Okay, sounds great. Yeah.
Really should have brought my tray. That would have made my life so much easier. I didn't expect to play back-to-back games so many times. This is a very pretty AdMech. Whose are these?
I don't know, actually.
No, yeah, like
those are crisp.
Some of them got left here, and they were not the ones that went with the other. Oh. Well, Colin will find that later, I suppose. It's a piece from a Vendetta or a Vulture.
It's going to be a carnage of little bits
Oh no,
and
it came
pieces.
off this thing.
Oh, terrain.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's less problematic. Alright.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah. Do you probably don't know the Footdar stuff I have at all?
No, I know you have some flamer dudes.
Yeah, so it is a brigade.
Right, right.
So we have a Farseer on foot.
I'm going to keep working,
Oh,
but I am
yeah.
listening.
Sure. Farseer on foot, an Autark on a bike, and a Warlock on a bike.
Okay.
Autark is the Warlord, Laser Lance, Extra Catapult.
Oh, okay.
We then have 6 squads of Rangers. Yep.
Okay.
And then 2 units of 9 Shadow Spectres. There are too many aspects that start with the letter S.
Yep. Spears, spiders, scorpions.
Yes. I also have a unit of 9 Scorpions.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Then 3 units of Swooping Hawks. Just 5 of each of those. Okay. And then a unit of 9 Dark Reapers and 2 units of 3 Dark Reapers.
Okay.
And to round it all out, a single Kabbalite Warrior. Not one squad, one model.
Yes, for Vect.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Want to roll for mission? Or do you want to pick a mission if you have a favorite?
I've actually done a decent variety at this point, so I'm happy to roll something, unless you particularly want to do one of them.
Go for it.
Alright. Number 1, which is 6 objectives in the reverse diamond.
Well, you know what? That just worked out, because that is one of my favorites.
I think it's a good mission. Yeah. I like the high objective ones.
Yeah, I mean too. That's why they got rid of that stupid 2 objective one, because...
That was the worst.
He was ready to tie every turn.
Do we have any more objectives in...
Did you play this about 8 hours ago, this Footdar list?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the one I played last night.
Okay.
Here's one more.
I guess the only question I have about the Shadow Spectre is what was the range on their flamers?
8 inch. It is exactly like a heavy flamer. Okay. And you know it has 2 different modes on the gun?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know they're quite quick.
Yeah, 12 inches.
And it's an assault weapon?
It is an assault weapon on
both
so
they can even... run and still fire.
Yep. Well, and I'm Eldar, so I don't even care anyways.
Yeah, well, though it was a heavy weapon, it doesn't
It's true,
count as
yeah,
an assault
yeah.
weapon.
Yes. We need 2 more objectives, which may mean going a little bit bargain basement over here.
I've got.
Do you have?
Yeah, I've got my
okay.
nice journey ones.
As I say, we only have 4 objectives at the table here.
Yeah, I've got them in my box. I'll grab them in a
Awesome.
second.
Cool.
What's the mission?
Number 1, which I don't remember.
I think it's
the
called
name
ground
of it.
control.
Nexus control?
No.
It's got 6 objectives.
Yeah.
Nope. Right there.
1. Seize ground.
There we go.
I knew ground was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Ground control, seize ground.
Major
Ground
Tom.
Yes, the ground control.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay, I'll grab those other objectives.
I'm gonna do it. It's the last game of the weekend. I'm gonna go nuts with it. At least the last game for me. We still got another game on after this for some people.
Stream, don't go anywhere.
Yes, we will be continuing this. It just means that I can shut down my brain after this.
Yeah. And it was 12 and 18?
Yes.
There's a question about Aux support detachments not giving access to stratagems.
They... Ooh,
In terms of Vect.
I thought...
I can't remember what the FAQ did. There was a lot of debate on that.
Yeah,
For the
that
sake
might
of-
be true.
For the sake of the list build, I don't care. Let's use it
Okay,
for now. I'm
good
not
enough.
worried about that.
Yeah, that might actually... Well...
Because I think what they originally said is you're going to have a Dark Eldar detachment. But
Right.
if one member is Cabal, that opens it up for you. Because you have stratagem.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird...
But
they've changed it several
Auxiliary
times.
detachments normally don't get access to any stratagems, no matter what auxiliary detachment
Yeah,
support. Because
which
it's
I
the
think-
-1 CP and
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
think
for the
that may
sake
be
of this,
correct.
this is a
Yeah.
problem. When did you write this list?
Last night.
Exactly, on 2 hours of sleep. That's why mistakes get.
It was better than that because, well, when I say last night...
The book says any detachment other than Aux support.
Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't actually be giving it to me.
But for the sake of this, I have no
Yeah.
issues with that.
Well, that's fine because I'm technically down a few points on this list anyways, so we'll pretend that guy is like part of a patrol or something.
There we go. I'm gonna have one minor proxy.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of my models are trying to come to pieces, so I can really hardly complain.
All right. Roll off to roll off.
Yeah.
I have one psychic spell, which is
Okay.
gonna be Catalyst.
On the Turvagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama needs to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
What did you roll?
I got a
3. Go for it.
Alright. Deployment type is Diagonal Vanguard Strike.
Quite like this one. Okay, you get the choice.
We'll take the corner over here.
This one back here.
Yes.
So how many Reapers did you have?
933.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. I start with 13 command points. You start with 14? 3 plus the brigade
14,
minus the
yeah.
1.
Assuming
auxiliary?
I don't spend any for relics, which I typically don't.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll set.
Alright. You had psychic powers. You did your one.
And Might from Beyond will be the other one, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because he does have 2
Actually,
powers.
none of your stuff is particularly durable.
Not particularly.
Oh.
I mean, depending on against what, but...
Yeah, I'll take Massive Gnosis so I can turn off your Shadow Specters.
Oh,
Because they will roast my guys.
Yeah. So I'm going to take Enhanced Drain on my Warlock.
Ooh,
that's the +1/-1 to hit.
Yep.
We'll take Doom, no surprise.
Yeah.
But we're actually going to take, for the first time ever, Will of Assyrian on my Farseer.
That's reroll 1s or something?
It is immune to morale within 12? No, 6. And +1 to deny tests.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I've never tried it before, but I think this is the opportunity.
You know what is
to do
actually
so.
surprisingly good that
Yeah?
gets passed up a lot is Executioner.
I actually take Executioner all the time.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't take it here is because you have a fair amount of Feel No Pains and a bunch of really low value guys.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
A lot of times it's just 2d3 mortal wounds.
It almost always is.
Yeah.
And against Marines or Gene Stealers or anything like that,
Huge value.
I've had a combination of Mind War and Executioner just like chew through like 9 or 10 guys in a single turn.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Okay, there's my line.
Yep.
I will have 5 in Deep Strike, just like last time.
Yep. I put 3 Swooping Hawks in Deep Strike.
Oh, that's actually strangely been like the first time that's happened all weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, everyone's kind of been playing on the board.
I really like using the Hawks. Oh, we need to do secondary missions.
Yeah, you actually have a lot of small stuff, so I'm gonna go Butcher's Bill.
Okay.
And I'll go Recon.
Okay.
How many characters do you have?
3.
That's a terrible choice then.
My Warlord is Worthful Kingslayer. It's the Autarch on Mike.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you for that.
Yep.
That makes life a lot
I like to tell people because it's not always obvious
Yeah.
like, which guys are... how many monsters do you have on the list? Or how many big game targets, I should say?
Just 2. It's
Oh, yeah,
just the Tyrann effects and the
then-
Turbigon.
Yeah, okay.
Can't remember which box to put everything in. There we go.
How many characters do you have? I guess just
5.
5, yeah.
And
Okay.
2 of them are going to be exceedingly hard to get to.
Yeah, although that's... I am mobile enough that could be worse,
Yeah.
but yeah.
The usual 3 are going to be Hail Marrying into your lines, but
Right.
the rest are quite difficult to get to.
So we're gonna do Headhunter, Reaper, and Recon. Why not? When in doubt, Recon.
Yeah, it's pretty reliable for any kind of mobile force
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's not hard for me to get all over. So you've done 5. I've done 3 so far. I need to keep finding mans.
If I fall asleep, just make sure I don't drool in the trackpad, right?
Okay.
Well, try.
It'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah, you've been kind of running yourself ragged this weekend, huh?
more on than off, we'll put it that way.
Yeah.
It's like we're down 2 hosts.
Yeah, that hurts.
Which we...
Who's the other host? The regular host?
We had 2 more that were supposed to be on schedule. One person dropped, one person got sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just covered the ground.
Yep.
Yep.
Is Mitch here today?
I saw him early
He-
this morning.
He's been around. I haven't seen him any games or anything.
Although I may have hallucinated that. So.
No,
I'm not trustworthy.
At this point, the phantoms are just flitting
if you
across.
hallucinated him, I'm hallucinating with you. In solidarity, I suppose.
Yeah, if one of us is crazy, we're all crazy.
Oh, man.
Alright, I've done 5, so we're on you.
Okay. So that actually put something on the table. I think we'll probably start with fairly obvious. Chuck down a big old line of guns.
Whoa.
Oh, I know.
I am shocked and or amazed.
This is a move that no one saw coming. Should actually do... The only thing I did poorly in my game against Chuck was my initial deployment was actually a lot sloppier than it could have been.
Oh, yeah?
I made big old lines, and they all kind of trailed back to Venom Thropes and Turbogons. Sure. But the second I actually had to move things around buildings and around models that weren't going to move, I was like, oh, I've actually done this really poorly.
Right.
It was the Hive Guard in the center kind of ahead of stuff. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get around them.
Yeah.
Because moving them is a terrible idea.
Yep. Because you don't got Onslaught to make it easy style, nope. So...
I was just happy I made a joke that made sense. when someone asked who won the RTT, I said in a surprise upset, Nick won in a result that was neither surprising nor upsetting to anyone. That's about as good as it gets now, guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for jokes of that caliber or worse.
Yeah, I was going to say, welcome to the 12 p.m. Dad Joke Special.
Sunday, with hour 42 of
yeah.
48-hour marathon
okay.
stream.
We're going to do...
We're going to change one minor one.
Nope.
Right, there was a think. A big old think happening.
We're going to do 3-man Reapers.
Mm-hmm. Well, that should actually be a massive problem for this army.
Well, you like the 36-inch range, no LOS, 2d6 shooting? You like that? I thought
great
you liked
for
it.
picking up gaunts.
They scoop them away, but like gaunts.
How are the big guys working for you?
This guy ate a Plague Burst Crawler eventually,
Mm-hmm.
and about 15 or so Bloodletters.
I actually
like
the Acid Blaster.
Yeah.
Like, that thing is pretty alright.
He's going to go right at the front here, because you actually don't have the kind of Reapers that scare me too much.
No.
So
I don't even have full buff
Swarm
Swarm or anything. Second squad?
Okay. Turbogon is the Exocrine.
Okay.
And we're going to toss that near the front as well.
No one likes the Exocrine except me.
Even at 170 points, the problem with Tyranids is that you should be taking Genestealer Cult. And if you should be taking Genestealer Cult, just tank a Tank Commander.
Yep.
He's way better than the Exocrine.
Yeah. And the Exocrine just like dies to anything.
Yeah.
T8 helps, but not enough. Third big squad of Reapers.
Okay. How big is it?
8 or 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem. You can Phantasm too, I guess, right?
I can, yeah. I have like 1 trillion command points, so...
Sando asks if you're more confident in this list against Tyranids and the Chaos you played against last night.
I think so. The Cult are still going to be a problem because they are quite good.
High guard.
Alright. Farish Seer.
Okay.
The Cult are still an issue because they have a lot of good tricks. The Tyranids themselves are probably going to be killing me less, but the Turbogon spinning out 10 bodies a turn is actually like moderately obnoxious because like if you put Catalyst onto the little babies rather than her and just stay out of range of the guns, then you can probably sped out 10 gaunts a turn every turn for the whole game, and I never killed a full squad.
Yeah, I generated 40 gaunts in the game against Chuck, which is 160 points, and the Turbogon is 198.
Yep. It's, it is actually pretty hard to get rid of a squad of 30 gaunts with Catalyst on them. That is work you don't really want to be doing.
Yeah.
I just checked the schedule. I was like, I have 30 out of the 48 hours.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Well, you are doing a great job. This Gaunt Squad's going to continue onwards. I just got to pull them out of the box.
I'm just excited to see the big monsters.
You know what excites me is that somebody watched your game at like 3 in the morning and saw this list and is still watching. That makes me really excited.
Woo, Sando.
Mm-hmm.
Much better feedback than I provided. When I saw their name initially, I got hungry because Sando is slang for sandwich.
Yeah.
Where I'm at.
Why don't you go get me a Sando?
I was like, I wanted a Sando at 3 in the morning.
Who doesn't?
Good midnight snack.
I'm honestly shocked that I am not starving right now. Because I've eaten one actual meal, and then just sort of whenever food is within arm's reach, I just kind of like placed it in the vicinity of my mouth.
Yeah. I brought the gummy bears for the 2 hours this morning. For the game down there, I had the little cookies. I was passing those.
Those were good.
Oh, man, aren't those nice?
I reached into the bag, I was like, oh, these are pretty good, I'll have some. Oh, they ate them all.
I was like,
well, okay.
When I was eating them, I was like, I wanted Sabres. I can go ham on that sandwich.
Yeah. Ham on that sandwich. That's number 2, folks. This is the treat you get for donating to us.
13, 14, 15, 16,
It's all good.
Right? Well, it's all very, very bad, but it's so bad that it is good.
It's what we can provide at this stage in the game.
Yes. We know not to aim too high.
I want to see this list play against Knights just to be curious how the big
that would
monsters...
be hilarious.
Can the big monsters live? That's my question.
Probably not, but the little bugs are, I think, more than the Knights can easily handle.
Also, Hive Guard. They can get some.
We're going to toss another squad.
Basically, any Knight that doesn't... Okay.
How do you like those warriors?
They're probably one of my favorite Tyranids, so I really like them.
Are yours Death Spit or Rending Claw?
Death Spit or Bone Sword.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I like the bone. You get an extra attack, which is huge.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I forgot they changed the bone sword to be like actually better.
Yeah, and they're flat too. Sorry, not damage. Flat
-2
red.
Yeah,
which is quite good.
The Spectres, number 2.
Okay, so they're gonna go 12 and then a run. And then
D6 and then potentially 18 more from their lasers.
Right. Yeah, that is what it is. If you go that hard, to be honest, you're just sacrificing.
Yeah. And that unit is not cheap, so I don't tend to throw it away.
Put the Venom Thropes in the safe spot. Although at this point you have everything that doesn't care about minuses to hit. So, yeah, let's do one of these.
Okay.
Venom Thropes down.
Scorpion Strikians.
Okay. See, I'm tired enough that sounded proper.
Well, all the Eldar names
That's what
are
they're called,
nonsense anyways, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, man, am I actually getting low already? This is really weird, because my other list is like 20 drops.
Yeah. Don't worry, I still have 8 left.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put the other squad in Deep Strike as well. So all of my GSCs in Deep Strike, which is half the time I play.
Yeah. A Cobalite Warrior.
Okay. And then the regular warriors.
Mm-hmm. Warlock. Do you actually have the heavy weapons in there? Or is
Yes,
it
I do.
Okay.
There are 3 Venom Cannons in the list, or in the
Nice.
squad.
I think the Venom Cannon is really underestimated.
And
They're 12 points
it's
now.
cheaper now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are not line of sight ignoring like these guys, but the
No,
weapon
but-
profile is identical.
Yeah. Like,
And
it is actually...
people like Hive Guard, so...
It's
and then the Prime's going to go down, and I'm
Okay.
done.
Are you? I'm assuming that unit, or you just get 2 guns in the unit, or 3.
You get
One
one
per
for every 3 warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Like,
So there
which-
is-
that's a real big concentration of heavy weapons.
It's about 1,000 points, but I had a debate of running 27 warriors, which I own,
Yeah.
and the Prime.
Yeah.
And the squad steps forward, and the rest of them all have Death Spitters.
Yep.
So
which are no joke themselves.
they're 24-inch range heavy bolters.
Yeah.
At Marine ballistic skill because of the Prime.
Yeah.
So you can chuck out some serious firepower.
I think those guys are like, I mean, they're not like tournament quality, but
They're a 3-2
neat.
list.
Yeah,
They're a 3-2 list.
3-2, maybe even 4-1.
Yep.
Right.
If you're in Jormangandir, which you should be for the cover
Yeah.
save, you can always stick them in with Raveners as well.
Oh yeah.
And then deep strike them.
Yep.
And they have 27 shots. You can always shoot them twice.
Yeah. That's actually what I have seen people do with them is basically make them fake gene stealers with Jormungandr.
Yep. And with that range, you can actually land, shoot the stuff behind, and then charge the 9 inches. And you have Adrenal Glands to make it an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually quite strong.
I really like those guys.
The way you use warriors is just so drastically different than how the double Gene Stealer Swarm Lord list
Oh
is
yeah,
built.
no, it's nothing the same in that respect.
And it's expensive enough you can't include both.
We're gonna put 3 units of Rangers into Webway.
Oh, okay, so that's 3 CP.
No, the Rangers have an innate ability.
Oh, right, that's right. Yeah.
It replaces
Yeah,
their
'cause they
sneak on the
changed
field. Yep.
They made them worse.
Yeah, I'm still fine with them though. Like,
Oh no, Rangers are still good, but
Yeah.
it's
definitely
I have
not
a wall
as good.
here to start the game
Yes.
is very strong against some
Is that
armies.
your own personal army, Alex?
This? Yeah, I don't know this.
That looks great, by the way. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, the green is the only bright splashes I've got, so I like making them really gooey and green and gross.
Yeah.
Because everything else, I wanted to look like it was on kind of a
Did you say Gaunt or Gaunt?
gaunt,
I'm so tired.
gaunt, gory,
I think you said
gory and
only
gross.
splash of green I've gaunt is what I thought you heard.
Yeah, gaunt.
And I said, is he
Only-
messing with
The
me?
only bright colors I've got is green.
Okay,
I might
so
have even said that
You
wrong.
said
I don't
gaunt.
know.
That's- I'm okay with it now.
Could be.
Then
Because you're looking at the
Firsties?
Yep.
Yeah.
I might actually go first.
2.
Whoa!
Yeah, you do.
I'm actually going to go first because this army has to push forward.
Yeah.
So if you want to steal,
I'm gonna let you have it.
Okay.
I don't like stealing in games like this. I think it feels like it cheapens things.
yeah. I honestly, since there's so much back and forth and randomness already, I
Yeah.
actually just wish they get rid of.
It's unnecessary with the way it works now.
Because the for people that don't know, in previous editions, whoever finished deploying first, because they deployed their entire army, went first. Period. Except for stealing the initiative.
yes.
So that stealing the initiative was keeping you honest. So you couldn't just go, well, I know I'm going first, I'm going as aggressive as possible.
Right. All my guns on the line.
That scariness of them rolling a 6 kept you going, okay, well, I have to be a little bit reserved.
Yeah. But now that you don't know when you place units whether you're going to be first or second,
Exactly.
you can't be all in on it.
Yeah,
like
I can't
that.
be all in anyway. I could still lose it.
Yep.
And gambling on first turn.
Or just cheat and play Eldar and have Phantasm.
Oh
like,
yeah.
So
I spent 2 CP to cheat.
I'm gonna run the Gaunts front line.
which brood type? Hive mind
Jormungandr.
flavor? Okay.
And that is for all of your guys, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I only have the one battalion.
Jormungandr.
So they've lost their cover save now.
Yep.
But I think you're gonna ignore it 90% of the time anyway. So I don't care.
This one actually doesn't have very many ways to ignore cover. I mean, some thing guns don't care
I mean,
about
the
it.
AP is
Yeah, on the...
going from
on
a
them.
6+ to a 5+. Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's worth the extra movement, but I don't actually ignore it.
Yeah. Ooh, I got some weird decisions coming up.
Some weird, wild stuff out there.
These guys will start on the building.
Mm-hmm.
There.
How many, are there any Devourers in that, or is it all Flesh Borers?
All flesh wars. I just
Okay.
don't own enough Termagants
Sure.
to. I actually don't own enough Termagants. There are some Hormagants out here that are Termagants. Yeah.
I remember back when they had the box for Hormagants and Termagants was 8 of each.
Yeah.
Which was one of those, like, alright, I guess I gotta find a way to make some Hormagants out of Termagants or vice versa.
Yeah, whatever was the flavor of the time.
Yep. That was awkward.
And these guys will string into the building as well.
Sure.
You still have Swooping Hawks coming in.
Yep, Hawks and potentially the Rangers as well.
Well, that can't happen for another turn.
Yeah.
Man, you just don't care about me having -1 to hit it.
Not really. I mean,
Well, they do if they do their
yeah,
single shot, right?
which I typically will because I don't want to be within 8 inches of you.
of course. So we'll do some weird movement here just to keep some things zoned out. Now, I gotta see some minor things here. We'll figure this out in a second. So, Reapers will actually kind of light me up. Change range. You're gonna see me through the building anyway.
I actually can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that's
way
nice.
the windows are situated, I can't see through that building.
Okay. Well, we're not. You can still move and potentially do stuff. So I'm not gonna run. So I keep my cover save.
Okay.
My +1. And all that.
Gotta love that 1-up.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Mitch. We were just talking about you.
All good things, of course.
I doubt that. I have a quick announcement while, if you guys don't mind.
Go for it.
I'm going to be playing Nick Nanavati as the final game for the stream. If we get over our $6,000 goal, whoever has donated the most and is in the stream can force Nick or I to wear a sequence women's small Alabama State University jacket, and by women's small it's a David Spade medium, and this matching hat. So if you want to see what more of this could look like, that's the whole game. We have one of us has to wear it.
That's all I've ever wanted to see.
Yeah.
I want to see you fit into that jacket. That's worth
So
the price
I
of
got this
admission
from
alone.
I went to Chicago to see Lisa's family for Christmas, and I feel like I really came out on top with the white elephant.
Yeah.
This I cleaned up.
Yeah.
So I have worn this. I do fit into it. Not well.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I need to see the stream make
Yeah,
this come true
I'll be
for me.
watching that.
Yeah.
So
Everyone.
I
Wow.
was saving that just in case we needed the last push over for
Now,
the goal.
and
That
just
is
to
an
be
incentive.
extra precise here, that will be the only thing from here up.
No.
Like
so,
shirt's coming off, so it's just that.
No.
From here up and from here down.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we're gonna have to play like this little time.
that was already proposed. Nick was up for it. I was not. We have to maintain a family rating for the
That's
stream,
why you
so-
stand this close to the table.
Unfortunately, that's just not enough. Too risque.
Pants as well.
It's a children's
They were
charity. It sends a weird
located
message.
by
I have two.
Colin.
I'm not asking you to Donald Duck.
Or what happened to the two
Colin
rocks?
took
Colin
them
took them,
inside.
yes.
I don't know where they ended up, but I recognize them.
So that's movement.
Okay.
Now, here's the interesting
Yeah, what is
thing.
our
This
current
is
amount?
maybe
I think
some
we're at like a
secret tech that we
53
can
or
learn about.
54 right now.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're at about $5,400, guys. So we're not far off.
I
I believe
believe
in
more.
you.
I think it was like 56 now.
Okay.
I heard 56
Okay.
from Colin.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I believe in you guys. Let's
We
see
can
how
do it.
high we can get this number.
Oh, it's at the start of your moving phase. Never mind.
Oh,
My hope
okay.
was that it was at the end.
Oh,
So
for
I
you
would-
could move them again. And
Move them again, metabolic boost, potentially lose some, and then add
that
to the
would
squad
be
again.
that would be adorable.
I believe I still am going to double move though, because this I'm not zoning anything out. Your range is huge, so yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
I already got the 5 on the run,
Okay. So yeah,
and
you
it's
just
actually
jump
the same
again.
phase now.
Yeah.
We're gonna decide or figure out how everything's gonna go,
Sure.
and then we'll start losing, so I can pull somewhat intelligently.
That phrasing? Do you really want to start losing? Start winning.
Right there. We're gonna have some in the building like this, so I can pull correctly. We're gonna do this as well. Stay within venom throw range. We're also going to stay on the objective. And we'll also leave one guy inside the building as well. So that was 30 guys. So let's see who dies.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You know what makes me happiest about the fact that you're Jormungandr? Striking scorpions are +1 to hit anything with cover.
But I've removed it now.
I know, but next turn.
That's right. That's right.
This is the dream. I get to assault an infantry unit in cover. You can't deny me this.
A unit in cover, not in cover. That's 11, 14,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, and 30 dice, which is about all I'll need for this army. Now we're looking for nothing that shows a 1 pip.
That's impossible. There are no ones.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty dang
There's
good.
a
Not
two-
bad.
Some 2s are good. Wow.
2s are fine, yeah.
Yeah, you give yourself a mortal wound when you push them
Overrun.
extra hard to run again.
Yeah.
Is it called Overrun?
It is metabolic overdrive.
Metabolic
I believe.
Overdrive, okay.
Right, this is my coherency.
Yep.
Not in range there. I've got that one. 1. Got some in the building still. 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
All right.
And you have a Turbogun?
I have a Turbogon. Right here is my Execrane. I don't actually own the Turbogon model.
Oh,
when I
got
bought
it.
one, I debated and went with Acid Spray.
When does the regen on the gaunts happen?
Beginning of movement.
Beginning of the movement.
We actually were checking that to see whether he could put them back
Yeah,
into the
if it
slot
is at the
right
end of the
here.
movement phase, this
Oh.
occurs and then I just replace them immediately.
Yep.
Which is
And-
probably why they didn't
And
do that.
I'm 4 points towards Reaper.
Oh, baby!
Yeah.
That's actually true.
Yes. It's stupid but true.
Then it's time to Psychic.
I love psychic.
So we're gonna put Catalyst here, because I'm actually the most worried
The
about losing them.
warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'm rolling 3 dice.
Are you under Shadow of the Warp? Is that what's going on
This is Kraken, and
Yeah.
3 dice is what I roll to
Yeah.
run. So it goes off.
You're good.
Don't have anything in range to
I'm not
stop
even
it.
close.
And that's my entire Psychic phase, so we're in the shooting phase.
All right.
So, what was your crit roll?
I'm a lie talk.
Okay, I figured. But
Yeah.
I thought I'd ask.
I actually like a lie talk even outside of them being the best craft world, but then they're also the best craft world.
Me too. Back in 3rd, I played the Ranger spam, where you could like do Ranger
you
disruption.
dirty, dirty
Yeah.
man. I didn't actually play Eldar back then.
Okay.
But I am all too aware of what it did to people because I entered the game like right after that, or came back to the game right after that book came out. So
Yeah.
I heard nothing but complaining about Rangers for like 6 months.
And these are a natural -2.
Yes.
So we're gonna do the ones that are in range to the Big Reaper squad,
Okay.
which is 4 of them,
All right.
and then 2 into here because it's all they can hit.
Sure. I will go lightning fast on the Reapers.
Okay. So these are going to be 6s because I'm -2 and then minus another 1 for moving.
Okay.
I'm going to hit once and wound
Very tired.
Yeah,
once.
me too.
All right.
-2.
5 up.
Okay.
Got it. Lose a Reaper.
And every Reaper counts. These 4 here, or the last 2 I should say, so 4
The
shots.
concept of death.
And that was
1
on
hit?
these guys,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm,
1 hit,
I'm flagging.
1 wound,
I'm
minus
hopefully
2.
going to be able to
Okay.
still play against
5
that,
up.
but we'll see.
Are you taking the cool hero aimer list?
Probably, because I can't play my LVO list because that involves 150 conscripts, and that's not going to happen right now.
Got it.
And then the warriors from the front.
Yeah,
just
that's not going to work with those hands. Not at this point.
I was
150
Shout
conscripts,
out to
27
BLT.
mortars,
Am I the only one?
Oh, Swordwind?
and then
Yeah, I like BLT.
Yeah, they're cool. That was
30.
I don't know, I like a lot of them.
claws.
stylistically.
Spaceful
Eandon, I like
characters.
the Army of the Dead. Ulfway, I like a bunch of weird
It's-
psychers.
that's
I
a
like
lot of
BLT
models.
and
I like the old,
edition. I actually think
I
60
have been
warriors
trying to
or
build
60 of the
so
little
much,
guardian guys.
Oh, yeah.
shooting
Yeah,
that I could
absolutely.
kill Castle in turn 1, and then
That's
I
what
realized if I just
Maiden
take
did against
more
me at LVO
conscripts,
with
there's
the
no
two
reason I
20
can beat
blocks.
knights without
We
even
can
trying.
deep strike turn
Yeah.
1,
And so I just
drop them
removed
down,
that
buff
matchup
them to the
from
nuts, they
And then,
clear everything, and then they're
Elf-
actually
double
very durable.
Spurgeon
And you have
actually
targets
struggle
so
with
they
that
don't
many
run.
models, with
Yeah.
how many saves I can pile on them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we
6
should probably
venom cannon shots into the squad,
I
that's
would
all they
love
can
to
see.
talk, but
Actually hitting on 5s because of the +1 from the prime.
Yep.
I'm going to hit once, although that was a fantastic roll. If
Yeah.
there was no
otherwise-
minuses, 1 wound, -2.
Big fail. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I think that's it.
Okay.
Do I want to shoot again? No, you got a ton of minuses. Yeah, give her hell.
All right. I don't care about morale, obviously.
Nope.
So, start my turn. How far are we? 16. Oh, we need to sort you.
No kill.
No kill,
Which is
but did
new.
hold and got the bonus.
Yes.
Hold and bonus. You don't have a second unit in this quarter. No, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do get recon.
Yep. Yeah, because I've got across the center line, this corner.
Well,
that
yeah,
corner.
well, you got this unit, but then this one holds this one, so you're good there. All right. Movements. Well.
And I want to keep it in people's minds.
That's right. Yeah, hang it up here.
Yep. That's the plan.
Oh, that's bright.
That is some fantastic work.
That's obnoxiously bright.
We had tape.
Sounds like it's time for some announcements.
Models on the ground. Fantastic.
Okay. Goes out.
Oh
I
yeah.
like to step on those. We're at 5680,
Nice.
Nice.
and AJ King is now the proud owner of an unbuilt Lehman Russ.
Nice.
Hey.
There are three more prizes to give out. Still time to donate.
And then the big ones.
Yeah, the two biggest prizes are last.
Yeah.
Also, I misspoke when I said. So I think what we're gonna do is have the chat vote for who wears the outfit because it'll be too hard. It'll be too much logistics to figure out the donations and
Yeah, yeah.
who's in the chat. You know, it could hold
At
things
the
up.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So my apologies, guys.
All right. That is gonna be movement. So we will go to psychic. We will cast. Sure. Let's go ahead and enhance them. Why not? It fails.
Okay.
Then we will doom the little gauntlings. We'll retry those.
Yes. There you go.
There, yep, passes on a 7. And we will do Will of Assyrian, which passes on an 11.
Nice.
So, Doom and Will.
Oh, and I go down to 11 because of Anointed Throng and Field Commander.
Right. That is all of my psyching, so we will get to shooting. I'm gonna start out with flamers.
Okay. 6d6 flamers.
66 flamers. 9, 10, 11, 18, or 19.
That's close to stats. Got any questions from the chat or anything?
No, I just offered the new in-box Intercessor box to
Oh,
the
yeah.
person who donates the most during this game, in addition to anything else they win.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Intercessors getting better every day.
Yeah.
Like,
We know what GW wants us to play, and it's
Yeah.
Primaris Marines.
I'm told that AJ King is in this chat and does not play Warhammer. Sorry. So the Lehman Russ could be his gateway drug.
Psychotic King AJ, right there.
Enter in. One of us.
And I threw that in too.
you have
Think about
17 -1s on them.
Disgusting.
You're shipping it either way. You don't care where it goes to.
Wait, what's happening?
The Intercessor box that I got, I'm going to give it to the person who donates the most during this game.
Absolutely.
Who does what?
Who donates most
Yep.
during this game.
1, 2,
I don't know how I'll know
3,
that.
4,
Oh,
6, 7.
We'll see the
Oh yeah.
8, 9.
from the time, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Why not?
I like it.
More stuff.
2 Tempest launchers over here.
Yeah.
So they would have range all the way to there.
Yep.
And that would leave me on the open. So be. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was 17.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17.
Okay. Imagine, but let's not try.
Are we playing online?
Yeah. The chat
Bruh.
wanted the,
60 Gaunts, Turbigon, Acid Spray, Tyrannofex.
the chat wanted to see Footgar, so I obliged.
Warriors?
Warriors.
I like Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of been the general feeling. It's like everyone's like, they're not that bad.
Yeah.
Warriors never did anything to anyone.
There's 3 knocks against Warriors.
Uh-huh.
Castellans exist,
Yeah.
Reapers exist, Grotesques are way better than Warriors.
Don't forget Smash Captains exist.
Yeah.
If you've gotten past all the screen to be able to actually charge this, I've made a huge error.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, on the other hand, if the Warriors spend their entire game 24 inches away from a Smash Captain, then yeah.
They clear screens very well, though.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Let's do the Reapers here. We're going to do the Tempest Launcher on the Hive Guard and the others on the big guy.
Okay.
So,
I'm
Tempest,
still so happy about that draw.
7.
I'm not go Pete.
Dude, Emek are... There's gonna... That's one of my dark horses to do like a 5-1.
Yeah, I put that army in the same category as Ultra Shame.
Yeah, there's gonna
Yeah.
be somebody out here who already knew how to play it
Yeah.
really well and went, oh my gosh, look at all I can fit more.
2 -2s on the Hive Guard.
Okay, so they're gonna be on a 5+.
Oh,
Bad.
bad stream asked you, Nick, how you think that Admech would do against Tau.
Not well.
Not well.
Not well.
And then
I think it
there
could do it just
are
because the drills are
6
kind of
normal.
tough for Tau to get rid of. But it doesn't outshoot a Town army, which kind of sucks.
You didn't want any Dune Crawlers or
Yep.
Attack
That was
Chickens?
into the acid spray.
I do
Correct.
like attack chickens. I think Doom Crawlers are terrible.
Ooh, 3 Ghost Crew. I'm actually gonna burn a command
Yeah,
point.
112 points.
Because you
13
have cover?
shots.
I've
Yeah, I'm
played
taking
against them
on
so
twos.
many times and just do nothing.
Or
When I tried
isn't
with
he two up naturally?
Adepticon
3
teams, like
Oh,
also did
really?
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
I've
jumped
never
him.
been like,
That's
so
oh
I'm
man,
gonna
this
burn
Doom
command
Crawler
point.
is kicking my
Yeah, there we
ass.
go. So 6 points.
Yep. I thought he was a 2-up natively still.
Yeah, no,
Ah.
that actually made him legit.
D3 shots.
I know, because that was his thing.
13
He was like
shots for the
T8 and
Yeah.
112. I
Oh,
thought
using those guys. But those shots don't
that
do
sucks.
anything. Like, the weirdest profiles that add up to, like, here's a bunch of, like, strength 6, AP nothing shots, and, like, what is this?
Alright, missiles over here. Actually, let's see if that launcher has range.
I don't know. I was really
It does.
happy with my list.
Alright,
Actually,
so-
if I played Advent more, I wouldn't change
But
it.
you wish that those shooting chickens were
Yeah, you
attack
would.
chickens?
Eventually.
Or were you happy that they were all
No,
last
they need to
cannons?
be string chickens because I need to have some guns.
Yeah.
But I would have. Common chickens are a different unit.
Okay.
Yeah. So Tempest on the dudes again, and Smarty or the
Where's the
missile
Doom Crawlers
launchers
on my
on the
Yeah.
warriors. So
I can't say I'm wrong.
2 missiles on warriors. Nope.
That's a rough start.
Tempest launcher.
That's also very rough.
All right. Not quite what I wanted.
I'll hit.
5s. There's
2 wounds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I stop neither. So 1 dies.
All right. And that
And-
pushes a wound over.
Yep.
All right. Third squad. Same thing as the first, since I believe they can still see warriors along the edge. So
Yeah.
2 with the warriors.
2 hits.
Uh-huh. And T4 or T5?
Yeah, 4.
Okay. I couldn't remember whether that went up. So 2.
So 6 damage. I guess I should do these separately. So this is
Oh.
why we put Catalyst on them.
On the warriors?
Yeah.
They have save against that. That's only -2.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I'm rolling
Whoa.
too many- Yeah, sorry. I'm so used to not having armor of any kind.
Right.
So 5s, stop 1,
Yep.
and then feel no pain,
Yes.
which stops none. So 1 dies.
Okay.
I'm pretty comfortable with that.
Yeah, that's fine. If you lose 1 warrior to 2 squads of Dark Reapers, that's perfectly acceptable. And then Tempest Launcher, do better than your friend.
6 shots.
Ooh. Thank you. Do it good, guy.
He rerolls his
Be
one
better.
naturally. Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
about
he doesn't
that.
even need an Exarch or an Autarch. God, there's too many Eldar words that are the same. 5 -2.
Nope. These are toughness 5.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 2.
2. Nice. Save 1? Nope. My saves are
Not doing great on those guys. All right, well, we chipped where we needed, I suppose.
Yeah.
I
I poke away at the Reapers.
think I have 3 Rangers here who can see his leg over there.
Okay.
So, range.
I'll hit.
Yep, they're ranging. One mortal and one save.
Okay. And he's
Just goes in one eye, out the other.
Yeah.
Poor
that
little
was clearly
dude.
the same shot.
Yeah. Can't really see anything. They are gonna... Where is the prime at?
Right at the back.
Okay, so I believe they have 36 to him. It's kind of long, but...
The front two.
Okay, and the others will go into the warriors.
Okay. These are -1 to hit now. It
Yep.
actually matters.
Yep, so 4s. Nope.
It matters!
Yep. And...
That's all it.
Get 'em.
Ooh.
2 mortals, 2 saves.
So the saves, good, bad.
Okay.
And then 3 mortals.
2 mortals.
Or, so yeah, it's feel no pains.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah,
should say.
sure.
So another guy decides to kick the bucket.
Okay.
Let's keep ourselves in Venom Throat range.
Good plan. I think that is all of my shooters.
Okay.
So, that is... You don't have any morale?
Nope, everybody's fearless.
So, I did hold. You hold more. No one killed more.
No one killed.
And I am not getting recon this turn.
Okay, turn 2.
Did you need to pull him as a casualty, or were you leaving him intentionally?
I had left him intentionally to have the objective for a bonus point.
Okay, that means this unit is probably never going to move again, you realize.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Because they are more than 12 apart, so they'll never get back into coherency.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to shoot them and see what happens
Sure.
there.
I just wanted to make sure that you were aware that that was how that was probably going to be.
Yeah. Figuring its base out.
I had no idea where.
An 18. Oh, yeah, easy. Gaunts are going to do nothing, of course, as we just discussed. Warriors are going to step out.
Gonna step lively.
Yeah. He's going to add to this unit because it's the only one he can add to.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he might be able to save them.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit, but...
Because they get set up within 6 of him.
And also within 2 of a model that was already in the unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one at the back here.
Right, yeah. No, I wasn't doubting you there. I was just making sure I was remembering the distance and everything correctly.
I forgot. Oh, yeah. I did it. I did it. So your game that you played against John with the Orcs was also super close, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty impressive. The Admech held up against the...
Yeah. No, John's list is real. John's a great player, but Admech OP.
You know you crushed his soul a little bit doing that.
I know,
He
he's
wants
like
to,
depressed.
he wants to have the ability to say what I can say. Which is, one time I played Nick.
Also, like, he had the out. Like, okay, he couldn't beat my Eldar. He couldn't beat my Orcs. He's gonna beat my Admech. We played 2 close games right there. And he didn't beat the Admech. He's, like, depressed right now.
Yeah.
Do you think you could have won that game?
If it goes one more turn, I win that game. We were tied, and I was tabling him. He was just holding on to points.
What did you like most out of that list? What was getting the most work done?
I mean, all the priests did a ton of work. Like, the shooty ones and the common ones. The drills just survived at the end of the game, and then they were like, cleaning up just stuff. My shooty chickens didn't do anything, but that's shooty chickens versus Tyrants. They killed two vultures on turn 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Ooh!
that's
That's
not
big.
nothing.
That's
Yeah.
actually really
Yeah.
good.
They just didn't do anything ever again, but that's fine.
So you actually like the shooty priests?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I look at them and I just like they just don't impress me.
I deep struck him for 1 CP because I made him Lucius, and they showed up and
You're gonna
30
run.
shots with Tesla. And it probably
So-
failed the range charge, but maybe they'll make it. And
Sure.
then they're 5 of 5 up. That's a pain in the ass to get rid of if you put them in some place where they're not just jackasses. They'll
Sure.
like survive a little bit, and then you get to use
Okay.
this again. Like he charged 20 of them with Swarm Lord. It was team to 10.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, this way he could stop them from shooting again.
Right.
And like Swarm Lord will eventually go through them. But like between the Overwatch, where it's Tesla Overwatch from 20 guys, 60 shots,
Yeah.
plus it's 40 attacks around with Tesla in combat.
Right.
I actually killed Swarm Lord in 2 turns of just punching him with shooty priests.
That's kind of impressive, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should start bringing stuff in.
Uh-huh.
Where's your Farseer?
Right here.
Okay, so he's clearly within 6.
It should be within 6 of all 3 units.
Yeah.
Sure.
I totally hijacked your stream with Ad Necktails.
That's fine. I think people like listening to Admech Tales.
Question is do we try and get rid of, or try and wrap the Rangers or something?
Hmm?
We're going to bring in some regular neophytes. I don't think we're bringing in the aberrants yet.
Okay.
So, yeah, neophytes. Ooh, the good one. Perfect for them. So they're going to show up
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yeah, remember you got your...
Yep. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, let's just use this. It's way easier.
Yep.
So we got recon again.
Yeah.
And can I make it so that I can't be seen?
Yeah, I'm
you're
not
not-
even in range anyways,
Yeah.
so...
And I don't even think that's worth it to...
If you weren't bringing anything else in, maybe, but,
yeah, later.
it's not really...
Because how many
a big
command
deal.
points do you have left?
A lot. I haven't spent any yet.
Okay. And then I think more neophytes are going to show up. One more squad.
Okay.
That's the worst one possible.
Okay.
So I'm going to reroll that.
Yep.
And I'm going to get a 2, which
Just
is
slightly
still poor.
better. Yeah.
We're going to pick this board edge
Okay.
and the back board edge.
So 1 to 3, 4 to 6.
Yes. Back
1
here.
to 3.
Which is what I wanted, so that's nice. So I can't get to the objective, which is frustrating, but
Yeah.
such is life. They're safe. Ish.
Oops.
Tempest launcher.
Well, but I have other things that I need to be dealing with, so... Oh, I'm sorry. That's not quite true. I did spend 2 command points, but
Okay.
yeah. I still have 12.
That's the end of the movement phase. So psychic phase, we're going to put Catalyst on them again
Okay.
and go off successfully.
Okay, I'm just going to double check that I'm not... Yeah, that's out, so...
Okay. Beginning of the shooting phase, we're going to start with Big Boy into here.
Okay.
So 2d6. Damn it. Better.
Okay.
So 7.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to wound on 2s.
Yep.
And 5 saves at -1.
Okay. 5 4-ups.
Yuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Alright, well, where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Oh, and sorry, the one that should happen immediately.
Uh-huh.
We're going to put...
Oh, yeah, the thing.
We're going to put 5 of them to hopefully ensure... Oh, you're in cover too. We're going to put 6 of them in.
Okay.
And then the rest are going to go up into the Rangers.
Alright.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Into... So this will get rid of your vet, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And 4s. 5.
4-ups?
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't have any of the... Yeah.
There you go.
Feel the pain? No. There was no way.
And then the other 4 into the nearest Rangers.
Mm-hmm. 5s?
Oh yeah, right. You're still... No, I'm with... Oh, right. Rangers
Yeah.
just have...
They just have a built-in...
Yeah. 2 moons. Yeehaw.
Trees. Take 1.
Okay. Continuing on with the shooting phase.
Yes.
These guys here have limitations.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start with the prime into him.
Okay. That's 2.
2 hits. And 2 wounds, -1.
4s.
Got them both. Then the next group is going to do the rest into them. And the 3 venom cannons are going to go into the Reaper squad.
Okay.
They're the scariest.
We'll pop a -1.
Okay.
Get 1 back.
Okay. The venom cannons will be hitting on 5s then. Ooh, gross. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 into them, so that's 12 shots. Again, looking for 5s.
Yep.
3 hits. And 3 wins.
4s. 2.
Leadership on that squad?
8.
8. They've lost 6.
Not 6 this turn. Because they lost.
They lost 4 to him and 2 just now.
They took 4 wounds to him, which was only 3 because I put 2 on the Exarch.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So they've lost 5 this turn.
Okay. So, possibility they survive. Out of range. Done. 5 guard. Are again going to chip away at the Reapers.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 hit, because I can't roll 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even a wound.
I don't know. You've been doing good on your 5s on other guys.
That's true. So they're done. We're going to make them shoot twice.
Okay.
So that's back to, or down to 9. Oh, I've got a reroll that I must have missed. Because I know I've spent a reroll.
Yeah.
These guys are going to Venom Cannon the Reapers again.
Okay.
And I have a little bit more limited options. I am within 24. And that is right on the edge of my base.
That's getting me.
Okay, so 2 in. And then we'll at least attempt to go here. So the 1 guy into here.
Okay.
Nope. The Venom Cannons into the Reapers. 1. Hits, or wounds though this time. So
Right.
-2.
5.
Oh.
I love it.
And then it was
2
into them.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, 2 statistics.
Yeah.
2
more.
So 4s.
Oh, what a waste of CP. Then these guys here are just going to do 10 shots into them. Because the minus is not as bad as the fact that you'll be on a 3+. I'll be hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
As opposed to 5s. And I get more shots. Yeah, I'll go into here.
Okay.
So 20 shots. 5, 10, 15, 20. That was a hit. Those are all not. That was super cocked on the objective. Still a miss. Not bad. And add
2 trees.
Thank you for hooking me up.
Yeah, I'm not passing my saves, but
and that is, I guess, me.
Okay.
I would go like 10, and is that 2 up?
it's probably 3.
No, I
there.
can't make it.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
I would go for the box cards just to see. But
Yeah. Morale. Yeah. So on a 3 or lower, he's good.
yes, he's not good.
He didn't actually kill any other units this turn.
Yeah, I got the Vect.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
I don't know if that's worth it.
I think it is because it does still deny you Butcher's Bill.
Oh, I took Butcher's Bill. What a
Yeah.
lunatic. Oh, right, you have a bunch of little squads coming in soon.
I have a lot. I'm a brigade.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna command point
Okay,
it
for sure. Ooh,
There we go.
There
We're
we go.
So I already got my 1, so I spend that, and then they lost 3 So on a 7,
They're
good. And I don't think I lost anyone else, so we stay there. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Movement. It's like an 8, so I need a 7 on them. That's pretty achievable. Yeah, I think we're gonna try. Follow me. Oh, we're gonna have to go that way, I suppose. They're already good where they are. You are not brave enough this time. You are going to advance. We saved your life for a reason.
Yep. Zone out.
Just jump on over. Make it as difficult as possible. They're good. It's doing that, so you.
Once again, I have no idea what time it is.
God, I think we've done like an hour.
Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Or in the day.
Yeah, it's like 1 in
day.
the morning. I'm like, I don't think I'm that screwed up. All right, reserves. Five.
Hey, thanks for all that, Mike. Or not Mike. Never mind.
He's in the bathroom.
I didn't expect you to be Mike.
Yeah, it's okay. We both are balding and have beards. It's fair.
Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I started at 14 though.
I mean, it's not a competition.
Oh no, believe me, it sucks.
It's a competition if you want it to be.
Yeah, I can take pride in the horrible fucking
I like my choices.
nonsense. Yeah.
If you think it's a choice, we need to have words about your guys' education in this country.
Well, we're not supposed to talk about politics. So no commentary.
I don't think it's politics if you don't understand that a receding hairline is.
My comment is going to be political.
Oh.
Yeah. There's things you can say there that we probably shouldn't.
No.
The urge to make a Trump statement there was just so.
See, I wasn't even going there, but that's also an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Education, man. Alright, here we go. Let's do this one on stream.
Yeah.
I think this is quite sure,
Uh-huh.
that I am the first male on my dad's side of the family to graduate from high school.
Hey.
Poor old potato farmers. Now, my dad is probably smarter than I am, but that doesn't mean he finished high school.
Education intelligence.
Education and
not the
intelligence are
same.
two different things.
Bombs on those guys. Nothing.
Oh, right, that nonsense.
Yeah, it never ever works,
It
but I
never
always
works.
try it.
It's one of those things that's like, it's a nice plus.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while you kill a marine.
I'd take 30
I
hawks.
did.
Kill more
I
Marines.
did once bring down 5 hawks and kill 4 marines.
Thank you
see,
for
that's the
Once.
Thank you for using the better are those the Dark Eldar model?
Yep, they're Scourges
Yeah,
convergence.
thank you for using the Scourges as a swooping
Yes,
hawk.
so much
Same
better.
It's so much more aesthetically appealing.
Yeah.
I have the Swooping Hawks, so I can fill out up to like 15, but I have the Scourges, a 10-pack, when I used to play Dark Eldar more.
Yeah. The problem is now that I'm actually playing with some Dark Eldar, I also need to build like 15 Scourges as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like, alright.
Gotcha.
Nothing. Yep, like you do. That is my reserves. So we are going to go to the Psyker phase. Warlock will cast Enhance on the Scorpion. Actually, we won't need Enhance on the Scorpions, do we? Well, then screw your stupid little things. We're going to drain them.
Yes!
We're going to command point them.
Oh, come on.
Nope. But we will screw it up.
I like that was a completely unnecessary spell.
Yep. Look, I want to use that spell. I'm not casting it because it's good.
Yeah.
Doom on the big boy. Actually, no,
Are you
we
in
don't need it on
range?
him. For Doom, might not be. Oh no, that's getting him.
Okay.
Yeah. Doom.
Yay.
We'll reroll that one.
Can you?
Yeah, with the runes of the Farseer.
Right. I was thinking.
But I fail it.
Okay.
And Will Viserion. Yeah, thank you. So takes one,
There you go.
ignores it.
Oh, right. Yeah, they just get rid of all that stuff.
Yeah. Alright, well, the spell we needed least we got off, so good
Nice.
job, Eldar Psychic Phase.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and do some normal style shooting.
Okay.
Let's gather up the swooping hawk piles here, because this is a process. Alright, swooping hawks into the neophytes. I have a bad feeling for these guys. Oh, there's a second one. Wow, not that bad a feeling, apparently.
Hopes up. Hopes down.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. I'm gonna make 4.
Yikes.
Just to add to all
Alright.
that.
You roll more 5s than I can roll 3s. Second swooping hawk pack. We'll do on the inside here at the gaunts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are -1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I think you didn't roll any
Yeah,
threes.
yeah, I don't think I have. Yep, not a single 3.
Okay.
Which, it doesn't feel great to say that, unfortunately.
6.
Yeah.
The only time it's good to say I didn't roll any threes is because you just rolled a tons of 4s and 5s.
Right.
They're all gonna. Oh no, one's gonna live because I'm in cover.
Yep.
I actually didn't run that squad, so 5 die.
Okay.
We're gonna pull from here. 1, 2,
Second unit.
3, 4. 2 back there.
Yeah. Ugh, that was pretty bad too. Yeah, 3 out of 20 shots.
Nice. That would have been. I guess stats is only 5s though. 10 because you're
Yeah.
-1, and then 5 because you're half strength. But, like,
No,
lose two.
because I have the strength 5 gun in there also.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. And also that was, never 5 on any of those.
No.
So, yeah.
I guess to the good stuff.
Yeah, big missiles, little missiles.
Okay.
So, littles.
Oh, that's a good start.
Oh, there's 10.
Very good.
Alright, buddies. Do it. Reroll them 1s. And 1, 2, 3.
So on 5s, I make none, so 1 guy dies.
Okay. 6 into the monster.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s.
All hit.
And 4s, because he's T8, right?
Yep.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I really wish I had gotten Doom off.
Yeah.
This is not going super well. 5 snipers.
Yep. Yeah, that's absolutely the right call.
There's 1.
1 mortal,
Yep.
and then
And 1 normal. He's T8.
right. I keep thinking for a long time since I don't use snipers that you would just wound on 4s.
I wish.
That was the rule for multiple editions.
Yeah. And 1 save.
Oh, and 1 save. Yeah. Oh, again!
Right through that same eye socket. We'll do the second squad.
Luckily, he doesn't need to
snipers.
see because he uses a flamer.
Yeah. According to 6th edition rules, he can't shoot because he's unable to see.
Need those later.
They
Turn
are
range?
in range, yeah. That's why I was like, which squad is this? Okay. Alright. Alright,
cut
2
it
more.
out. Watch me just die here. No.
I mean, I'll take it because apparently my Dark Reapers can't do jack, but well. Alright, 5 over into them. Three.
All 3. Okay. Armor stops 2.
Alright. 2 up top.
I can't make my 2 pluses, but apparently I can make my 5s.
You're doing real well under 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing. 4 snipers.
Current score.
Oh no, 5 snipers actually.
Really low, but I'll count it up. You can go and shoot.
Yeah.
I think he has. I'm sure you've got a Reaper at this point. Probably. Where do you get your felt on you?
Yeah. Thank you. 1.
So you've got a Reaper for sure. He doesn't have a Recon yet. I don't think he'll get it this
No,
turn
I don't get
either.
it this turn.
And you get Headhunter, which hasn't happened yet.
Nope.
You don't have a kill yet, but I think it's coming. You've got a hold.
I'd like it to be, but
Are we in,
we'll see.
are we in turn 2?
Yeah.
Turn 2 now, yeah. I had a hold, and a kill,
Mhm.
and I think that's it. So far, I have my second Recon. No Butcher's Bill. I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far.
Okay.
And Sean is at 3, but he's the middle of a turn. So
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
yeah, absolutely.
So you'll have 1 over there to make from snipers.
Gotcha. He's out of here.
Alright. And yeah, those guys have him. So we'll do these 5 into him as well.
Okay.
They're not in range. Nope. Well, we may as well. We've got it. One of them.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Laser, yep. Reroll 1s. Nope. 2 missiles, Tempest Launcher.
Okay.
Tempests. 8. Come back.
Get prepared here.
Yeah.
5? 4.
4.
All right. Well, the sergeant's alive, but
Okay.
he will die to leadership.
Yeah.
Will he?
Will he? How many command points do you have?
I have 8.
Okay. Then 2 missiles. 2 hits.
Yep.
1
wound. He's good.
Alright. Yeah, they should be able to see his leg peeking around there, so we're gonna do the same thing. We gotta finish
Yeah.
that guy off.
I'll just pull him.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
And 2 missiles.
2 hits.
1 wound.
1 wound. I'm gonna burn a command point because I haven't burned one yet. I really want him to live. Yep. So he lives.
Okay.
And 7. I believe that's all the heat you can. Sorry, that is all you can shoot to him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my last
That
unit.
kinda
that
makes my
has
final
not shot.
decision.
Yeah.
Assaults.
Alright, assaults. We're going into the Torgates.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do this. We got this.
Do we?
I think I need an 8 to get it.
I think you're in.
Okay.
So Mike, I came in
Yeah, I guess,
earlier,
yeah, it's
and we
probably 8
realized
inches
that it
out.
was-
So,
It's sitting here. I was
I'm
like,
actually
thanks for
gonna
that talk.
command
my
point
commands-
that because I need to get the squad in.
I have to say it again.
So,
to you. Thanks for
we're
the talk.
gonna
Yeah,
reroll.
no, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, that will definitely do the job.
Yeah.
All feedback is welcome and appreciated, and I'm happy to help.
Feedback?
Yeah, on like my coaching and my business and anything like that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But also in like anything. Generally speaking, I like feedback.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's your partner?
So I don't like technically have a partner, but I'm working with Knights of the Game Table in my brand, and then Matt Root I just brought in as another coach.
Yeah, and I hear he's pretty good too.
Yeah, he's beat me at Adepticon this year and won ITC the year before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some games.
He's got some
Pile
games.
on in. We have the full squad. You are infantry, so we get our masks.
I just bought one of those cups for a friend who used to have Daxon.
So you're taking one mortal wound.
My small coffin.
One mortal wound? Oh, yeah. Let's do this, since I have hold more anyway.
Okay.
And that was preventing me from... This is actually pretty bad. I was hoping that you were actually going to tempt us into here a bit, clean this out, because I can land here, avoid the focus fire, and if I roll a 6,
Right.
this is where I end up, and
Yeah.
then you get the option, and then I move my 6.
Yeah, that's why I wanted those guys
Yeah.
up there, because
So
I
that
didn't
actually
want you
hosed
to... Yeah.
I got the bonus point.
I'm so confused with
Okay,
what's going on.
So
right
this squad had all the objectives.
Yeah, yeah.
It was 30 man.
Mhm.
And then I pulled in a way, as he killed me, to leave myself on all 5 to get the bonus point.
Right.
But I was so far apart,
now. You couldn't move.
I couldn't
Yeah.
move.
You
Which I
were
should have
stuck
just left one guy here and pulled
Right.
here.
Right.
Then I can pull them together, land here. He can't get shot when I land.
Right.
If I roll a 6, I end up here and then exit. And away we go.
What's
Yeah.
landing?
The bombs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is huge.
Right.
And I've got mass hypnosis, so I turn the flamers off
Yeah.
and go to town.
Yeah.
These are normal guys. You are in cover, so 2s.
Yeah.
And strength 4, so 3s.
It's going up a little bit.
What do we have?
3,
About
6,
700.
9.
That's actually probably a lot more accurate now.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about it just being the front page and people stepping in. This
Yeah.
is... I don't know if it's still the front page.
We're still on the front
anymore.
page. Sunday's
Oh,
just
okay.
slower.
Huh. Alright, so you got 11 normal.
Okay. 7, 11. Save 3.
Okay.
So...
And
He
the
died.
claw. Oh, is that all of them? Or
No, they're still back here too.
Okay. Then the claw, exploding on 5s. So 1 explosion. And anything but. So that'll kill 2.
Okay.
Are those striking scorpions?
They are indeed.
You have my respect.
I
It's-
like them.
It's
They're
striking
not
scorpions versus
great.
warriors. How great is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're bad. You never see them.
Yeah.
I think they're cool, and I find, now that they're cheap enough to actually use, then, yeah. I mean, I even brought some to the, SoCal just for the hell of it, but they weren't good then.
Okay. So
Stream agrees with you.
I assume that your pile-in is very limited because I kept them all on the front line.
I basically am just towing in all along there.
Okay. Let's turn 3. You
Yeah.
got a kill.
So,
I think just a single kill.
yes.
So no kill more.
Yep.
I have hold more. Kill. And no headhunter, no recon. And that's it for now. So Sean just bumped up 1 more point to 4. And movement phase. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Let's go fight some scourges. Pretty inefficiently. They're just nonce. I'm not even going to get that many there.
But numbers.
That's right. The more you've got, the better. Make sure we stay on the objective a bit. You still have all the command points in the world to shoot me when I land?
Yes. I'm sitting on 9 right now.
Okay, these guys are going to step into the objective. Keep me with recon. Okay. Tyrannofax is going to move a little slower now. Going 5. Warriors are going to do their thing. And we're going to get these warriors into combat, which is very exciting for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that just didn't happen last game. Prime's gonna step on forward. They've already moved. These guys are gonna run and tuck up against the building. I'm not gonna go very quick, but that's fine. Oh, sorry. This is technically at the start of the movement phase.
Uh-huh.
1,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna join up again. And he's gonna stay relatively safe here and stay within synapse. And I think everything shows up now.
Has to.
Yeah. So we are going to bring the neophytes in.
Okay.
Yeah. On a table table sides of my choosing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go this one and this one.
Okay. So
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yay! That's the one I wanted. And they're gonna help out with this. So I'm probably gonna need it.
No. Here's your magic stick.
And then the abominants. Aberrants. Obviously, Meticulous Uprising.
Yep.
All bad. Let's roll those again. Even worse.
Okay. 3 is
That's
the
the
12 inches
12
away.
inches away. And that is the second time that has happened to me.
Yeah.
And the other one was against Nanavati on stream.
Yes.
This is a bad time to roll it.
Not helping. On the other hand, my last turn didn't do me any favors either, so...
Yeah, that's true. So we're going to show up in relative safety and work our way from there.
Okay.
Oh, that's not with them. Okay. And then the Magus is going to get a 6, right? No, a 2. It would be humorous. Well, the guy you don't care about?
Yeah. He's the best at it.
We're going to pick this table quarter and this table quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so he's going to show up right here. He's going to support. And then the Abominant, he's going to roll a 6.
You keep saying that.
2!
It keeps being 2s.
He is also going to choose... Have you got me completely blocked?
Yeah,
out
you
here?
shouldn't have anything back
Oh
here.
yeah, that's right.
Yep.
At the back. If his base was smaller,
Yeah.
he's gonna pick this table edge
Okay.
and this table edge.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Thank you.
Always 1, 2, 3.
So he's gonna be not seen within 6 of the board edge, and straight back in touch. Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna have some fun. Psychic phase. We're gonna smite back here.
Okay.
And it's gonna go off.
Okay.
Oh, almost super smite. 2 dead scorches. Sorry, 2 knocks. And we're gonna put Catalyst on this squad.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Is the Turgon still the same position?
He came forward, so he's actually in range.
Okay.
So you can go for it. I did roll an 11 though.
Alright, well, let's try. Okay, let's retry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nope.
Shooting phase. Excuse me. Good grief. We will go for... Well, start here. Everyone's in rapid fire. So 20 shots.
Should I kick him?
Not with the modifiers.
Political stuff,
'cause I'm
that'll
too
get you a
close.
banhammer.
People being jerks.
Yep.
Stop being jerks, people. Have fun. Give to charity. Help children.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
That's right. 5 saves.
Big foes. Ugh.
And that means I don't think the gaunts are gonna shoot. 'Cause I don't want to pull myself out of combat.
Hmm?
The warriors are gonna start shooting though. So we're gonna do venom cannons to here,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do death spitters to the front squad,
Okay.
and I don't have to declare the prime yet.
All right.
That's a waste.
Well, lightning fast.
Okay. On which squad? I assume the big squad.
Yeah.
Okay. Down to 5?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Those are so small it's hard to tell.
They are a little bit.
So the venom cannons hit 3 times
Okay.
and wound 3 times. -2.
Big fibs. Take 2.
And then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, sorry, 4 because he killed more. 6. 12 shots.
Force.
Yeah. Stats. I like it. And 3. -1.
Force. Ugh. Wow.
Okay. The Hive Guard. Alright, you're in range to me, so I gotta be in range to you.
Yep.
They're gonna put 1 into that Exarch and 2 into that squad.
Okay.
Oh, they're... I guess, yeah, I can hit the back squad too. So this is into the back squad, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Nope.
Got him. And then into the Exarch, 1 hit, 1 wound. Got him.
Nope.
And then the Tyrannofex is going to acid spray the Reapers. At this point, they're small enough. I'm actually not super concerned. We're going to this squad here.
Okay.
So 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
7 shots.
Yep.
I'll take it. 4, 5, 6, 7. So winning on 2s.
What is his strength? What degrades? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
2 1s. Oh yeah, that's already
So
wound.
that was 5.
Yeah, 5 and -1.
Force.
2. Not bad. 1 more.
Exarch is 2 wounds.
Oh, they're multiple damage. You probably want to change that.
Okay. Yeah. Then yeah.
Okay. Gaunts are doing nothing. Got 6 left. I think we're gonna go down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna shoot those warriors again because
Yeah.
picking up bits and pieces is super important. So we're gonna do venom cannons again into the big Reaper squad.
Okay.
We're gonna put. Oh, he hasn't gone yet. He's gonna go into these guys.
Okay.
1 hit. No wound. And then I think we're gonna do the 12 into these guys. So the venom cannons into the Dark Reapers.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 and 2.
Good.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And then 12 into the Shadow Specters.
Yeah. 1 more. Oh no, that was 4. Never mind.
That's 4. Yeah, yeah, mine's 2. So 3 wounds.
Force.
2. Take it. 1 on the. Yeah, big guy now.
Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you put them both?
Yeah.
On the?
On the Exarch.
Oh, okay.
Because that's not multi damage.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, I was thinking. I guess it's the same thing. He's not any better, is he?
The Exarch has nothing over a normal guy.
Okay, there you go. I was thinking you put 1 and leave him with 1, but
Nope.
yeah, it does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we're charging.
Okay. Where are you starting?
We're gonna start here
Sure.
into here.
Okay.
No Overwatch of any kind.
Yep.
Go fairly wide.
I gotcha.
Here. And here.
Is that a
Watch the
different
objective.
guy for some reason, or?
The big base?
Yeah.
The ones that have actually... These aren't painted.
Sure.
The ones I've actually made, painted, and took to LVO.
Uh-huh.
The bigger bases, I put the Venom cannons on.
Oh, okay.
And nobody called it. It made it easy to catch. Made them look a little better.
Yeah.
And I think the new boxes of Warriors come with those, and the old
Really?
ones don't. Yeah,
Huh.
so they're supposed to be on even larger.
Interesting.
But nobody plays Warriors,
Yeah.
so I haven't had to rebase them yet. I've got one guy in for sure.
They're on a
I actually
long
think
base
I'm-
size.
I'm gonna.
Oh, that one is. I see.
He's gonna charge as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he should be in pretty easily.
Yep.
He's actually gonna go right to the backside then. Try and capture.
And we'll charge to here, I guess. I only need a 6. So,
Okay.
yeah, Overwatch away.
About the same number of hits there as with the other regular shots. Yeah.
2 wounds. Both failed. Go. You've struck everything, right? All 3 squads?
No, I still have 1 unit of Rangers left.
Oh, okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about
Right.
the amount of firepower they can put out.
Yeah.
Do they actually make it? That's kind of important. 6. That's all I needed.
Yep.
A little bit. Okay. First one will trigger is the Warriors.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and properly wrap you here.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna have anything left, so
Well, I'm actually going to not get that many Warriors in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. These guys are going to string out this way so they can't attack.
okay.
And
So you have 4?
Gaunt's blow. So then we're going to... Oh, yeah, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 4 in.
Okay.
And I've actually pulled myself out of range, which is... Oh, did I? Hold on, I can pile in a tiny bit more. So I'm not hitting on 2s anymore, and I'm still not swinging.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I'm going to roll an absolute boss when I don't want to.
Yeah.
If you roll good, when you want to roll bad, you're actually still rolling bad. If you attempted to fail and succeeded, what have you done? 9. At -2. So that shows the power level of that squad. That was good rolling, but at the same time, with the whole squad with the buffs, you watch them just pick up units. So how many died?
5.
5? Okay. And then I'm pretty sure at this point the Turbogon in combat is absolutely atrocious, which is also what I want. Just so often I play him.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't even know where he is in here.
Other direction. Okay.
Nope.
Oh no, there is he? Okay, yeah.
2 attacks.
Okay.
1 hit.
Is he weapon skill 5?
He's down to weapon skill 5.
Oh, okay.
And no wound. Yay! And then charges over here, so we'll pile in.
Yep.
Getting a little aggressive there. This is just a really big pet peeve of mine. Is people getting really coherent.
in that becomes 6 inches by the end of it.
Yeah, and the coherency becomes really poorly done.
Yeah. No, I've definitely
When
seen
I watch,
that.
because screening is such a massive part of this game, and you'll
Yes.
watch people really abuse that screen when you see everything is 2.25 inches apart, but
or
over the course
3 inches, or
over the course of a 20-man unit, that can be like the difference of an entire board.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Do you mind if I go for the abominant?
Go for it.
Okay, thank you very much. Does he go?
No.
Even with a reroll, he doesn't go.
Yeah.
So he's gonna sit there like a chump.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can we keep the dice rolling to that side of the table?
Very loud.
Apparently it's really loud.
Yeah, that's fine, for sure. We've been doing this here. We'll do another teaching moment for people that have just joined us, so we can see each other's rolls very nicely.
Right.
When you're rolling in a tournament, or anywhere really, you're rolling for your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
something
can
that's
roll that
literally
full box.
verbatim what you said on a podcast.
I mean, I've been using this occasionally, but this thing is actually a dice tray, so or not a
And it's quiet.
Yeah, that might work.
that could be. Yeah.
I'll
Here.
roll down here.
Okay.
Done.
You need to finish them.
Yep, only 3 attacks. 2 hits.
Not there yet.
2 wounds. Got him.
All right, fighting back over there.
One last one here.
Oh, okay.
You gonna be able to
I'm
play
gonna
it?
come around to your side to wrap
Good.
properly. I think I can get absolutely everyone.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be here, and then they're all here, so they're not getting out.
Yep.
You're going to have to fail, and I'm not going to get any closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. So I guess I'll do this again as a teaching moment for people that it might be newer. I don't want these scorpions to die, because if all 3 of these squads are in combat, none of this can shoot them, because you're not allowed to shoot into something that involves your own unit.
Yup.
Very, very strong ability for combat armies. 3 saves.
2 die.
That's terrible.
And at least pull the warriors out of combat.
Are they out?
There's only 2 guys over
yeah,
there.
I needed you to not have any of that. Okay, you'll roll there. Sure.
Those guys.
Yep.
We will swing the X-Arc into the big guy.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits.
Oh, and 1 bonus from the exploding.
Yep.
And then strength 6, toughness 7? Or
8.
8,
Eight
yeah. So 2 minus 3s.
Ooh. He lives!
2.
Well, I get armor, right?
Yeah, but 2 minus
Oh, you made 2
3s.
5s.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see the one that tucked into here.
Yeah.
Multiple damage?
D3, yeah.
Okay.
There's 2.
The one behind you, Sean. Don't.
Does he blow up?
No, he does not.
But he did. Well then, that's not something I saw coming.
And the other guy into the squad. 2 hits. 1 wound. AP null. And 1 wound.
Oh, 1?
1.
Okay. Dead. Now, this is where we're gonna start. Oh, no, the warriors aren't in. That's
Nope.
a big deal.
Then over
Okay,
here.
we're gonna consolidate. Oh no, I already did
It's,
that.
yeah, it's not your fight anymore.
But I want to.
I'm sure you do. Hawks. Nothing.
And then
I believe that is all the fights.
Yeah.
swinging again is a terrible idea. So we're just gonna chill.
Okay. Morale for them?
Yeah.
They
They
lost
lost 8?
7. Oh, it was 9 originally,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
they've lost
so
7. 8, 9, so they lose 1 more.
Yeah, there's no minuses to leadership in here.
Yeah, didn't think so. No, that is yours.
Yes, it is.
That is the end of the turn.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you have morale. No, they didn't lose enough. They lost
They
1.
lost 2.
2,
But
probably not
they're
enough.
good. Yep.
And good in the back. And that's it. Yeah. Go for it. I'll grab my points.
Yep.
I have the bonus again. Because I... Oh no, I didn't get... Right,
you're off that
nothing showed up there.
Yeah.
Because I rolled 3 2s in a row.
So bottom of turn 2.
Turn 3.
Bottom 3.
Oh, thank
So I've
you.
got kill, hold. Yep. Got my 3rd recon. Butcher's Bill, did I kill 2 things?
I don't believe you did. You killed the 1 unit there. But
And
you...
the spark for the...
Oh, you did. Yep.
There. They got a Butcher's Bill last turn too? I got 1.
Last turn you did not. We both killed 1 unit.
That's right. Okay.
Total scores.
I'm currently at the bottom of my 3rd turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Sean still has 4, but this is probably going to be a pretty savage turn for him. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 16?
14.
14.
They're a little bit slower than the jet bikes.
And Scourges. Don't Scourges move 16 or something insane like
I
that?
don't know, actually.
Okay.
I know they are also fast, but I don't
Yeah.
know their actual movement value offhand.
No, I actually think you're selling yourself short here. It might not matter, but I don't know. You might be able to get to the backside.
No, I can't get the other, because I was right here.
And you can't advance out of
Yep.
combat. That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I swear Swimming Hawks are something absolutely bananas for movement.
Like 12
Actually.
or 14.
I'm thinking like beyond that. I'd have to see the Eldar book. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's something nutso like 18 or something.
You might
Yeah.
be thinking of the bikes, which are much faster
Yeah.
than the Eldar versions.
Want to get this
but
Sure, that would be
yeah,
great.
I'll start packing this up because I think this is my. Actually, I'm to the point where I hope this is my last game, so I'm gonna start packing up. Not that I'm not enjoying myself right now as we
No,
play.
I think everyone's hit the fatigue level has increased.
We're
Yeah.
working hard for the money. I can't do anything about this.
No, that's fine. Is that your stuff, Michael?
No, it is not.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the AdMech list that they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
Nick build.
I can't wait to watch that game.
Me too.
Yeah, I gotta see how that one went. That looks like it was interesting.
14.
It'd be great because I'll get to watch it and not hear my own voice on camera and not cringe the whole time.
Yeah.
14-inch move.
Oh, it is fortunate. Oh, yeah.
There's nothing worse than listening to your own voice. It is just the absolute pits.
What I should do is I should read an article about why it's so bad. Because there's gotta be somebody who's done a study as to why you loathe
It's
it.
perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know. But
Well,
there's gotta be a
they
reason for it.
they have. I don't know if I've ever seen a conclusion that I feel is particularly strong with
Okay.
about it, but yeah, absolutely.
The
it's been
scientific
studied.
study came up with, we just really don't like it.
Well, the ones I've seen have reached conclusions that we think it may be, but the evidence is not strong enough to support this.
Okay.
So it's more like guesses than anything.
Just like how gravity works.
Yep, it's impossible to know.
So far.
All right, that is all of our movement. So we are going to go ahead and start some psyching. We
Yeah,
will
absolutely.
doom the warriors.
Okay. You are to -1 from Shadows in the Warp.
Oh yeah, off the warriors
Yeah,
themselves.
they're right in front of you.
We'll use our Farseer reroll there.
Okay. And it's a smart reroll like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's an 8. That should get it. Or a 7 after the.
7? I'm gonna
yeah.
try and stop Doom, because Doom is
Are
just
you
real
in
dang good.
range?
Did you back
I
up?
thought I had backed up, but
No,
no, apparently not. Okay, I'm just stupid.
8. So no Doom.
Yep. Smite, I guess. I pass on a 9 or an 8.
Okay. I can't stop that anymore, so
Okay.
go for it.
Warriors take 3.
Ouch. Only spell I have. Stop one.
Okay. And we'll smite the Abominant.
Okay.
Passes for 1.
What did you roll?
A 9.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So he's taking 1.
Okay. Do I stop it? I don't. So he's down to 4.
Alright. Shooting time?
Yeah, your least favorite time.
Well, I mean, I'd love it to work, but it sure hasn't so far. Reapers into the Warriors, and Tempest Launcher into the Hive Guard again, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
9.
That's getting real old.
I'd feel better about it if it did anything.
Yes. 1 wound?
Oh, yeah, 1.
Bad. Or, sorry, I count down.
Into the Warriors.
Okay.
3.
Yuck. That was regular Reaper shots?
Yeah.
Oh. So I get saves. I get 6s now because I charged and I lost my cover from Jorm. I make 1, which is actually a big deal.
Yep.
And then 6 feel no pains.
The 3.
Oh, yeah. So the one guy. Oh my gosh, that's almost with a command point.
No, that kills them. That's
what I'm saying.
Lives,
If
right?
No, this was 5 plus feel no pain.
Right. Okay. Whatever. I'll trust you.
So I'd have to make this, and then I'd lose 1 warrior. You know what? Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, he dies. That's how it is.
Right.
And the next guy takes 2.
Okay.
Looking for that.
Flamers.
It's only my 3rd cup. I'm doing okay.
3 cup of coffee?
Of this one.
Yeah. Oh, geez. So that's like. Let me put that into a real measurement. That's probably almost a liter of coffee already.
Yeah, I need an American though.
Like a quart, I think? Something? 0.94 of a liter?
That's something at least. 15 minus
This is
1.
all from here?
Yeah.
Yuck.
No. People are shocked you don't have a beard.
No.
Because everyone else
No.
does, you mean?
No, because just that's what they imagine when they heard
1,
your voice.
2.
I don't grow a beard well. It looks terrible.
5. At least you can accept that. Because I've seen people
It's
that
just what it
can't,
is.
and it's not.
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
good.
no, I'm not going to be that guy.
Check out my beard. Yeah, in certain lights, I guess. And then I make another 5, so 5 wounds total.
Okay.
So
Kills 2 and pushes
Dead.
1 over.
dead. That's 4.
Mhm.
And yeah, we'll go there. Okay.
All right.
And they are synapse, so they're always fearless. These warriors are actually doing even better than I joke around about.
They're doing super well because they kind of just shrug most of what I've done.
Where is your food?
All right, swooping hawks.
Okay.
I'm gonna see where we're at for everything.
I'm gonna make a slight alteration here.
Five.
Okay. Regular saves. That's nice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make 2, and then feel no pain. I'm gonna make 2, so 1 more wound.
Catapults.
Okay.
Rolls himself.
Yuck.
2 rens.
So right to feel no pain. Failed both.
How is this going?
Not real great.
Warriors are actually doing pretty good.
Are you doing good?
Yeah. Well, you're surviving most of my shooting is basically what
Yeah, you put Feel the Pain on them and they get way more
Look at
durable.
these guys being in the wrong spot.
Yep.
I did the exact same thing that I did against you, but worse.
What do you mean?
You know how in the versus the game I didn't get anything past a 4?
Right.
I rolled a 4-2-2 and then rolled a 3-3-1. So I had to be 12
3
inches
and 1s
away.
are the worst.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather have a 2 than a 3.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Yeah, the 2 might have gotten me here, and I can still
Yeah.
attempt.
1 hour
Rangers.
warning,
Yeah,
guys.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Two wounds.
2.
4 plus. Feel no pain. 1 more.
Rangers.
Oh, this is the end of your movement phase.
2.
Let's bring in that last ranger squad.
I already did.
Oh, tricky. 2 more?
Yep.
Didn't even see him.
Yep.
Fail, fail.
Oh, 57. So I was
Good, bad.
That's
1
what
more.
I was.
Okay. Rangers.
Hey guys, Mitch from Best in Faction again. We are at $5,700 again. If you would like to see a 220-pound man or Nick Nanavati wear a women's small sequence,
One.
here, let me give you another side. Here we've got
Bad.
this great Alabama State University jacket and matching hat. We hit 6,000. We will play. One of us will play the entire game wearing that. So it's all for charity.
And the
Bad.
blue hat.
And the blue hat.
Rangers.
That hat's actually probably gonna be the worst part. That's gonna be super
It's going to
warm.
be super hot. Yeah. It's,
You mean hot?
It's
Hot.
going to be hot
Hot.
and hot.
Good.
Okay. Catapults from the.
We're going to be so exhausted. We have to have fun with that game.
Yeah. Yeah, what's a little bit of heat exhaustion on top, right?
Flamer.
Not bad. What's the strength? Oh, it doesn't matter.
1.
AP?
1.
Okay, so armor failed and feel no pain failed.
Alex, could you roll in the tray?
Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting.
okay. It's just that we have people with headphones in the base from the dice hitting.
Yes, I absolutely understand. I'm not used to rolling in trays. And
It's totally cool.
it's 18 years of habit.
Rangers back there.
Brag.
We'll break in a day.
Yeah.
Okay. One mortal.
And 1 mortal.
And the 2. Oh my god, it just did it again. So 1 goes through, so that's dead. Oh, frustration.
Swooping
I'll go on
Hawks
YouTube at some
into the
point.
neophytes.
Yes, we're going to put it out there for everyone.
Oh, they're asking about, like, eventually YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want to know where to find that stuff, we don't know yet. So either follow the BiffPod Twitch stream or go to facebook.com/BiffPod, or you can just search for Best in Faction Podcast and subscribe to us through iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be covering all of that in like a week or so.
I just realized now that what we did makes perfect sense to have 2 full days. But I also realized that I would be much more satisfied with a clean 100 hours. There's a 3 in there.
That is from the strength.
Oh, that's the color
outside.
change. Gotcha.
Hours.
So how much?
Well, we're at 96
7.
hours with dual streams.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So 4 more hours, clean 100.
Well, that's easy if we just add an hour on the front and back.
I saved 2. So
And
5
2 more
back.
hosts.
Yeah.
We were down too, right?
Yeah, we were down a lot of people from illness or just schedules changing, not being able to make it, unfortunately. It
Yeah,
happens.
the game plan of getting this many people together to do this, especially when you're being so selective of who the people are, is incredible.
Not only that, it's right before LVO, and we've never done this before. Lots of people were asking, don't know us that well. Like, we're saying, hey, come play in this place you've never been to before, and it's going to be great. Now, at least, now with this one, we have a track record, so next year we should be able to really up our game.
All right.
And anyone who didn't come here and not play because they were afraid they were going to lose their LVO
Pistol.
list on stream, you guys are babies. Come play your LVO list, let everyone see it, let everyone snipe you.
1
No
rending.
secret tech.
That's right. 1 here?
1 rending.
Oh,
Pistol.
Mortal. Oh, just
no,
rend.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotcha.
rending.
Feel the pain?
Open source it. Right?
All right. Charges. We're going to do
Shouldn't have to
the
keep it a
Exarch
secret. If it
into
works,
both
it'll work,
these.
right?
Absolutely not.
If you're,
Oh,
if you're
seven
planning a
would get
story
you.
list, it can make
Nope.
sense. Like
How
my
had a heavy
hellhounds.
skew? 15 hellhounds was it?
Then
14, yeah.
we're just going to fights.
Sorry.
No. At one point I ran 21, so
the
it's,
Exarch.
you're
Oh, he's
allowed
still
to be
alive.
confused.
Yep.
Do you like double double flamer chimera? In that kind of role?
Nope.
Okay.
So the Hellhounds never had
Dead.
heavy flamers on them.
Mhm.
They had multi-bolters
And how?
on them and heavy bolters because they were talons. They can move and shoot without penalty. The flamers are almost never going to get in range. You actually want to be at that closer to the edge of your 16-inch range because it makes the charges harder. So people can have
They're already
failed charges, and you're going to get extra overwatches.
It just
so
doesn't
double
look
heavy
like
bolter
it.
would make more sense.
Yeah, but chimeras just don't have a place right now. Unfortunately, they just don't do enough.
Yeah. Even with the points reduction, it's still too much.
I mean, you could spam them theoretically,
two,
but
three, four,
Castellans
five,
and
six,
Yannari
eight,
exist, and like
Why
Ludas
give up
aren't so
kill
good.
points?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wish we could still take them in Inquisition.
Poor dedicated transports.
Well,
Yeah.
they're taking the backlash from 7th edition still, basically.
well, it's not just them. It's bikes, it's cavalry, it's beasts, it's swarms.
3 saves.
All of those are just unplayable right now in a competitive setting.
Nope.
I mean, could they have small rules? Yes, but they're just absolutely inferior to anything with fly or infantry keyword.
Or both those keywords.
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah, the problem with chimeras isn't so much that they don't do a whole lot. It's just that Imperial Guard doesn't have something that's so good you need it to be in a transport.
Not even
What are you
that
delivering?
information.
What are you
Right.
delivering? You're
Yeah.
delivering
Guardsmen.
Guardsmen? Who cares?
Yep.
That's the only reason that Nick Rose's list is working with the chimeras, is because you're delivering aberrants, which is scary. I still don't know how he does it, but he does it, and it is actually worthwhile. We're going to stay close to Synapse. Oh, Synapse is right there. I don't care. Let's stay tight. You left me. This is the end of round 3.
It's the top of 4.
Or here, I'll let you do yours.
Okay.
I think you have recon? No, you still won't have this one.
I do.
Oh, yes, you do. Yeah. They're a ranger. I couldn't see him.
Yeah,
I
very
realized there
good.
was a turn counter.
So
I've been a terrible host.
I have a leadership test here,
Yeah.
which goes poorly. So one more guy does. They're actually 8. So
No, I meant 9 total. You
Yeah.
lost 5 and
yeah.
He's
He's gonna heal himself. It's back up to full.
Yep.
He's such a champ.
So
He's
total,
so good.
total score?
The abominant. That guy needs to
mine
be
hasn't
like
changed.
50 points
Oh,
more.
actually, it might have.
He's way too cheap
What
for
are
what he
the
is.
Sean?
Actually,
Yeah.
I'll grab mine now.
Total scores?
The actual
Okay.
balancing factor there is that
Okay.
you just don't have enough HQ slots for GSA.
Yes, legitimately.
Sure.
So you're not going to see more than 1 or 2. Like when you should always run 3, but you just
Now,
get
I
down.
killed something in your turn. Does that still count for Butcher's Bill?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I thought I'd ask. I do have Kill More, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Hold More. And did I sell the bonus? No, right, I didn't get the bonus because of the on there. Okay, so total score right now is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 for Sean.
Yep.
Now let's see if these opponents can actually do anything. With him dead, that's actually super frustrating. Right in there. Get in there. Venom Thropes are nearing uselessness. Still can't get there, which is actually quite frustrating. Who is this?
That's the Warlock.
Warlock? Okay. You said the Autarch was your Warlord?
Yep.
That's the Kingslayer. So I'll need a 7 because I get the +1. These guys are all going to move.
AJ says Sean should buy new dice.
They haven't been very kind to him.
I need to buy a new army, I guess. I don't know.
Well, this is pretty experimental right now. Like, a brigade of Eldar is not what people
but
are
I
running.
also played my LVO Tau list 5 times and
didn't
lost
work out.
5 times.
That is a bit of an ill omen, yes.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No, it's not I have no idea what I'm doing for LVO at this point because my Tau list looks like I should just throw it in the garbage, and it's not great.
That's disheartening.
We've all been there.
Sure, this is just like the
Yeah.
third time that this has happened.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, I feel you. I have 6,000 points of Grey Knights. I understand.
No, but Grey Knights are not an army.
No.
And at the
Tau theoretically are,
Yeah.
but apparently they are not.
There's too many different things that catch them out if things don't go just right.
Well, really, and there are too many
This would have happened
invincible
at the very
boxes in
beginning.
LVO.
Oh, yeah.
For
sure.
So, yeah, I don't know. I've been playing with ideas for Craft World, but I can't come up with a list I actually like, and I don't know. Maybe I just won't go or something. I have no idea.
Oh, don't
You
get
should
that
just
disheartened.
go.
Well, the thing
You
is,
have
like,
to understand who you're playing again. You're playing Nick. You're playing John Lennon. You're
It's-
playing top tier players.
but it's not just.
You'll play
this.
one of them.
The problem is, I have been completely trashed at the last 4 tournaments I went to.
I think-
Like, barely
Sounds like you got to
managing
break
a
out of a rut for sure. Then.
2-3. Like, if I can't get 2-3 at a GT, what am I going to do at LVO?
True.
No, it's the problem of when the meta shifts. Like orcs have shaken things up,
Yeah.
and then
Good grief.
but nids are still incredibly good. There's so many, and the indirect fire that Tau have is too short range. Because to go and hit the boxes you probably want to hit, you're exposing yourself. There's a lot of different issues, and not participating in 2 phases of the game isn't good.
Yeah.
You gotta take the 8, man. That's clearly the answer.
The 8?
The 1200.8 special characters.
Who are armed like an idiot with a dartboard.
But
variety,
they're all
man.
characters, right?
Yeah,
800 points
that way
of
they
Fire
can't
Warriors
protect each
in
other.
The 8, right?
What?
Yeah, they're
800 points
1100
of Fire Warriors
points.
in the 8.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still better than the triple stompa.
It's not.
10 Fire
It
Warriors per
loses
one, stream
badly
out.
to triple stompa.
But what I'm saying is you can feel that.
Don't do that stream. That's a terrible idea.
Okay, moved. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Second phase. We're gonna smite.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 10.
Hey Mitch, what's your favorite
Two.
Warhammer themed Steam
Who is this
game?
from
Oh,
in
sorry.
hitting?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a tough call. Space Marine was amazing but brief. Dawn of War 1 obviously is a classic. Dawn of War 2 is actually really fun, especially the hero mode.
Catalyst?
Where you're just fighting waves. That can be kind of a fun
Good.
thing to do with
Oh,
friends.
you can stop me.
Yeah, sure.
Battlefleet Gothic
Okay.
was kind of disappointing to me. It's cool in the micromanagement that they want for maneuvering, but I found it to not be precise enough to feel like I was in. Like I felt like it was kind of random sometimes. The computer was so much more precise because it's making those calculations.
These 4 or 2 are gonna go for the Reapers.
Sure.
Probably the
Did you
Dawn
play
of
the
War
new
series.
AdMech one?
3 hits.
I have not yet. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't
And
had time.
3 wounds.
The only video game I played is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Dead. Okay.
Just because I like jumping off high things and shooting
Small
arrows in
arms.
slow-mo. It's really fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And also
6,
you play
7, 8.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
You do that other thing for fun.
Yeah.
And exercise.
Yeah. Yes, I have the ability to
15
slow down
shots.
time, which is why I don't run out of time at tournaments.
But only while jumping off something while firing arrows. It's
Yep.
very limited, but cool.
I bring
Mine's
a
not right.
ladder for
I
at
don't know what you're
tournaments, and
doing.
Oh, sorry. Shooting here to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you don't know how to play fantasy anymore.
4 hits.
well, no one's allowed to play fantasy.
Mitch OP.
Yeah,
And 3 wounds.
That's true.
Oh, we're rolling ones.
yeah.
That shows how old I am. Oh no. Back
Okay.
in my day, it was called fantasy.
And the...
Now we just call it the internet.
He'll shoot here. 1 hit. Oh no, 2 hits. And 2 wounds. -1. 1. And then Venom Cannons to here. No hits. And the... Sorry, I should have cleared at the same time, but the Death Spitter.
Okay.
1. Nothing. Done. I think that's it for that. Oh, we'll put a bunch of pistols and stuff
Do we
into
have
there.
a fresh list for the last game, or are we full? We're booked out now. Because I know Pickle did pair, right? He did 2 in a row.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can pull up the schedule real quick.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
feel
because
bad. I
I've
don't
got a
want
huge
people to do
squad.
another one after having done a pair.
Oh, 3 wound.
He's
6
also
saves
driving
on
Mark to
or,
the
uh,
airport, so he
the
can't.
fly dudes.
Cool.
Because I was going to drive Mark to the airport, but I'm playing, so.
Roger that.
Okay.
I wouldn't trust me driving right now.
And we are going to go into charging. So we're going to charge
Time for a new cup of coffee.
1, 2, 3.
Word. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee in the break. So.
I can
Yeah,
get one
just
right now
three.
if you want.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Thank you though.
No problem.
It's gonna kill 7 gaunts.
Okay, Catalyst. Stops 3, so 4 die. And how far do I actually go? 4 inches.
I mean, that's still enough to get everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not doing the power.
You. I'm coming to find you.
Oh dear. We have witnesses.
We spent all
800
that
witnesses.
time trying to figure out why we had 250 points left on the next round list that I had in my head.
Yeah,
Because you have to take destroyers.
there they are. That's 3
Because there's 6 destroyers that go into that list. That's the list that I was trying to give you.
Got
And I'm
it.
sitting there going, oh, you need more
Abominate's
steroids.
gonna
and
give
stuff.
And
No,
he'll-
it's not a
But we
thing.
won't charge the Reapers
They're
because
so
they have
good.
indirect fire.
Oh, I know.
So the
You have them already?
into your
Yeah.
Because they're hard to
leader.
get.
I'm gonna
I
burn a
got
command
6
point.
game once.
How's this going?
He's gonna just chill.
Almost 900.
What's that?
I said almost
And
900.
then these guys are gonna charge here.
I've been telling them to.
We're going to draw in
target.
15 minutes, everybody. Another raffle drawing in 15 minutes.
There
Yep.
we go.
Let's get those
I'll do
numbers
them
up.
as well.
6K show sequence.
Are the Eldar going to show up? Do you see what's up?
In combat, I have my doubts.
I didn't mean in combat, just.
I mean, I'm not gonna have a model left, so yeah.
So it seems unlikely.
Yeah.
Okay, we will start with. Oh, and the warrior's gonna charge. That's right.
There you have it.
Bananas
you.
charge.
Good follow up.
Yeah.
And now we're done.
Okay.
The warriors will start. Miss. Do they have minuses in combat as well?
Yeah.
Ooh. And 2 wounds at -2. And then the gaunts go. I guess they'll consolidate. Everyone's so spiny. They'll go. Let's do a little leapfrog here. So 3 attacks into the last guy there. Hitting on 5s, he's gonna whiff everything. And 4 attacks into the autarch. I'm gonna hit once. No wounds. And then over here. Yep. And same with up top, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to
This is the face when you don't know where your Eldar army is.
consolidate.
It must be downstairs.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay. Recon again. I actually get Butcher's Bill for once. So that's maxed out there. And then I've got kill, hold, bonus. Because I've actually got to this one.
Yeah.
And that's it for now. All you. Oh, and your swing's back, I guess.
Sure.
The autarch is probably the only one that really matters.
Kills 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of time do we got left?
Like 40 minutes.
Okay.
30.
30?
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this guy to tell me what kind of sandwich he is. There we go.
What kind of sandwich are you?
Yeah, because his name is Sando, but apparently in Australia where he's from, it's Sambo is the slang for sandwich, which doesn't make any sense to me. But
Well, neither does anything down there.
That's true. And then he says Vegemite and cheese toasty, which is just some bizarre
I know what Vegemite is.
moon. It's a type of yeast spread, right?
Yeah, it's kind of salty.
Made from
I don't. Then now we're beyond my level of knowledge.
the people of the Vegemite, the denizens
Powers.
of the veg.
Will smite.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Pass on a 9 or an 8.
Absolutely true. Yep, go for it.
3.
You reached sandwich talk. I told Sweet, he's like, how much I to play at Renegades and Heretics list? I said to get us to play another game has been
Shooting?
pretty impressive
Mhm.
donation.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
he's
man,
closer.
If you shock us,
Was the intention
yeah,
to be
I'll-
closer though?
Oh, I can't
I'll
get
do
any
it.
further.
I'll do
We'll
it.
all of us
Okay.
will do it,
Yeah,
right?
we'll do it.
All right.
We'll jump on that grenade.
Good shooting
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
We definitely have
Fight me.
models.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We can.
Okay.
We can do. I actually have.
We got half an hour left. You wanna
I
call
have
it?
my Renegades Wyverns with me.
The heart's not there.
Yeah.
And my Renegades.
Sorry, it's just
No.
been this all weekend and
Yeah, and we're
the
we're hell
last
into
6 weeks.
let's-
So
We've got half an hour. We can do some questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it. It's the last game that we get to play, and it's gone very poorly for Sean.
There is one more game after this, and then a short follow-up to wrap everything up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
first, for anyone who doesn't know, we're trying to hit $6,000. We're about $400 away, or no, about $300 away, I think. Still, if we get that, the chat will decide whether me or Nick Nanavati wears this and a matching velvet hat for the entire match.
which is gonna be warm.
Yeah, it's
that
gonna be
velvet
very
hat
hot.
is actually punishment.
And this is actually pretty warm too. It's not. I don't think anyone's gonna want to wear that after the game.
Is that coffee black?
Oh yeah.
This is what you want to
Animal.
see. It's what you came here to see.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm going to do a quick interview with both of these guys for an overview for the weekend, and we'll just kind of talk about where they're feeling for their list. We've heard some of Sean's thoughts already, and so I think it's nice for people to hear how competitive players struggle too, with losing streaks and trying to find the answer for the armies they want to play or the armies they have. So we'll kind of go into that, so some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're all tired, so there'll be a lot of stuttering.
Are we gonna do some questions right now?
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys while you clean up if that works.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's get 300. Let's see some people wearing sequins.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna wear this if you guys do this for me.
Yeah.
So
It's a women's small, David Spade medium.
I'll take the shirt off if you want. That's up to you guys.
I'm.
I think we need a 6,500
That might just
for
be
that.
too hot, Nick.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Yeah.
This heater's too hot.
Too hot.
That's been your best friend the entire
I
time.
love this
Don't
thing.
start hating it now.
I can't.
I'll take it away.
No, don't you fucking dare.
Don't turn this into a toxic relationship now.
Hey, Alex. He kept me company. Thanks.
Okay.
So Sean,
was
obviously
hanging on the,
you don't know where to go with
I-
Tau.
yeah,
Eldar, there are some builds you can do, but you don't want to run Yanar. You're going for best Eldar, right?
yeah, that would be the idea.
So how do you feel about scat bikes with formation now? As a component for dealing with orcs and horns, you have fly, you have range.
They're good. They hit
Man, I'm getting
super hard.
Australians,
They
arguing
die
about
the
right
moment
slang
anyone
for sandwich,
thinks
and they're all
about
wrong.
it.
What?
Sando.
And
He
You
says
got a 3+
Sambo,
with
then
2 wounds?
Singa. They're all talking
You're
about
four.
Vegemite. It's
Oh
getting
my
weird.
that changes
It's
things.
getting weird.
Get that out of here.
Now,
Yeah.
what
It's
about
getting weird.
buffing them with Eldar
I was
powers?
stream for 3
Like
hours
one big
and this
unit
happens.
that's buffed up, so guide protect.
If you throw Guide, Protect, Fortune, Doom, all that stuff out there, yeah, the unit stays alive and kills things. That's not the scat bikes doing the work at the point. It's the psychic power.
Well,
Anything.
I just mean
involved with all that.
mostly the protective powers, but obviously Doom and Jinx give you options for dealing with bigger threats.
It does, but you look at that like you're looking at 3 warlocks and a farseer dedicated just to them.
Yeah, and
That
suite of things should be going on the Reapers.
the
instead
Reapers
of
or
the-
a unit of Shining Spears or whatever
Yeah.
else. So like I like that unit. It's such an investment to keep.
Because I know that JP has been playing with Bealtan ones,
Sure.
experimenting with that. There's always Eldar flyers. How do you feel how do you feel they are sitting in the meta right now?
The Eldar flyers don't exist anymore. As long as Ludas are around,
Fair
they
enough.
pick up 2 or 3 Eldar flyers a turn. You can't do that.
Okay.
It's like if you lose a whole detachment in a single phase, that's not
good,
okay.
yeah.
Wave Serpents are actually really good against Ludas. A full unit of Ludas double shooting with all buffs on
and rolling the
average
3.
kills 1 Wave Serpant.
Yep.
Barely.
Yeah.
So I would love
Is
to
that
run...
with the feel no pain trait, or without
No,
it?
that's not even with Spirit Stones.
Yeah.
I think with Spirit Stones, like, it still dies by, like, a fraction of a wound on average, but, like...
That's a lot more swingy.
Yes, it's very swingy.
And that's a quarter of an army with 5 CP behind it, killing 139
Yes.
points.
Yeah.
No one cares.
I love Wave Serpents against Orcs. They do fall right back, and the Scat Bikes as well, fall right back into the same problem Cal is I'm inside a magic box, how do you deal with me?
Sure.
And that is honestly the biggest problem I'm having is like, okay, what do I do against a magic box as either Eldar or Tau?
Sure.
And I'm not coming up with a great solution.
So I think it's interesting because Eldar can build some really cool beatstick characters, but they're always on bikes, which makes them, once again, as we've been talking about bikes, cavalry, all these things they're better because they have fly, but it's still the problem of I'm in that box. What you gonna do?
And also, you have to remember, a good Eldar beatstick character is not a smash captain. He's not an orc war boss.
No.
He is going to take out squads of troops on his own. He is not going to take out any real combat units.
No. But they're really good for clearing out things and harassing.
I love the Autark. I'll almost always bring an Autark on a jet bike on just about any list I run, but you cannot think of him the way you do other combat characters.
Okay, well, so as we can hear, if you're not playing Ynnari, Eldar are kind of struggling at the moment, unless you're going to go hard into Wave Serpents, but then obviously there are things that are going to counter that, so...
Yeah. I do still like the tech call of Vexator Mask and Wraithblades.
Yeah.
They're infantry.
But the problem is the Wraithblades need to be Ynnari.
Yeah, you want to swing twice.
Yeah, otherwise there are going to be units that they're going to run up against where they're just going to fall flat because they only do 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yes, the 1 damage is big.
Yeah, they are counting on volume. So
yeah.
Okay, so Alex, how about you, man? How are you feeling about the list? How are you feeling?
My Mortar Tyranid list has thrilled me so far. I beat John Lennon playing a crazy Castle and Deathwatch list. It was close. Actually, I'll just say they were all close.
Yeah.
I beat Nick Nanavati with it. That's probably the best kind of trait you can get. I beat John again with his Tyranid list, with him going first with Triple Vulture. So that's also exceedingly impressive to me. I beat Jim Vasal's Plague Bearer spam list. And I beat somebody else, but there's been so many games I don't remember.
Colin?
That we never really counted out. It was
okay.
super close. It was a point either way. And that's a well-ran Ynnari list. That's all the worst things I can play. There's a guard list out there that I don't know exists yet, but I'll figure it out. And then I lost to Nanavati on the other side, and this horrible aberrant thing occurred.
Yeah.
I mean, that can happen. It's just the way it is. So far I'm thrilled with it. There might be some changes. The Hive Tyrant underperformed, so that's a tech choice.
Yeah, I think the Hive Tyrant is it's very situational whether or not he's going to pay off. I think 1 is fine. More than 1 is a mistake.
Only 1 is okay because you get Communal Mutation. That keeps him alive a lot.
Yeah.
The fact that his damage output in combat still isn't great. I was trying with the Rending Claws. Mm-hmm. I don't recommend that. This was an experiment.
Were you doing 1 set of Devours, 1 set of Claws?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I do the Hive Tyrant in the end at all, I'll drop a Stealer and toss the Devours.
Yeah, double Devour.
I'm at 1998 points. Minus 12 plus 14 slots in real nicely.
Yeah, nice.
But
so what about this weird list you've been running?
This is a lot of fun. I don't think you do this. I might be able to take this to a 4 and 2. I think a lot of people go like a 2 and 4 with this.
Okay.
And even if they win, they're super low points, so you're not actually like going anywhere.
I think that's an important thing for people to know. Those like lists. Don't forget this guy.
Oh, thank you. Oh yes, can't forget him.
I think that like you have to look at lists and analyze whether or not one you have the mental bandwidth to handle whatever the list is. Because like for example, Ynnari, if you know what you're doing, once you get used to them. They are like you have a routine almost, so it's easier to keep in that routine. And then the problem is if you play against something that forces you out of that routine, you can make mistakes, and that's where Ynnari can crumble.
And Ynnari, like Tyranids, are an army where you basically, if you make a mistake, your game will fall apart very quickly.
And
Collins mentioned that a number of times,
Yep.
and I 100% agree with him.
Yeah.
And the power of the weird list, if you know how to run it, and your opponent's never seen it before,
Yeah.
can get you wins because they have to think on the fly, and
Yeah.
you know what you're playing, and you know what your opponent's playing because they're playing the meta. So you can kind of get wins like that. Last year, I probably should not have been considered in the ballpark of Sean Naden's skill.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'm closer now. I would hope I'm closer now.
You beat Nick. You're in the ballpark.
Yeah. So I pulled a draw against Sean Naden last year at LVO. So this was not him like messing around.
Mm-hmm.
And I think half of that was like, what the hell is this list? Because look at my list, like 16 Warriors, Devil Bomb. What is going on
And
here?
I think the funniest thing about that is someone doing that to Sean Naden
Is-
rather than
yeah.
it having him doing it to them.
Yeah.
Because if
For people
anyone
that
in
don't
the
know,
world...
Sean Naden won LVO 2 or 3 years ago with a completely off the wall
Licked
list.
shame.
Licked shame.
Yeah,
Never
that
should
was
And- well, and even
3 years
it
ago,
did.
I think now.
3 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been 3.
And even last year, he completely bucked the meta. Sean Naden
Yeah.
plays weird lists. For him to be kind of out-weirded
Yeah.
is not a common occurrence.
I'd call that as much of an accomplishment as beating Nick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open it up to the chat. Questions. So let's see here. For you, Alex.
Yeah.
The question is, which of your games should we watch? All of them is the answer.
All of the answer. The one against John Lennon is probably my favorite. That was a blast and took a lot of thinking on both parts.
So I think one of the takeaways from this weekend is that Florida does have some good players.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah, John Lennon is a beast. He's played 12 games this weekend, and he was asking Nick if he wanted to play another one before they left. So, kudos to John, man. That guy is killing it right now. He's a
guy's an
force to
animal.
be reckoned with. I can't wait to see what he does at LVO.
Yep. I put a message on my phone. That might be a question as well. We'll see.
Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, any other questions, guys? We've got another about half an hour. They're just cleaning up, and then we'll be getting started. Me and Nick playing.
Oh, you're on this stream.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Let's see here. How do you make Chaos Terminators good?
The basic Terminators, I don't think
you
you
don't.
do.
You take Blight Lords, or there's a couple other like specialty Terminators that are going to offer you a lot more durability, especially against Ludas.
Yeah.
Ludas are like normal Terminators unless you have a Storm Shield, and you know you can be in cover, so you have a 1-up going to a 2-up, and then you have a 3-up invo. For other stuff, it's really hard to not have them get picked up.
I'm going to disagree very slightly. I don't think you're generally wrong, but Slanesh Terminators, Combi Plasma, Prescience, Drop In, Throw, I forget what it's called. Ecstatic
The double shooting,
Agony.
yeah.
Well, the double shoot, but the 5-up Feel No Pain
Yeah.
also.
So the problem I have with that is just there's too much good intercept in the game right now. Because you can't get that Feel No Pain on fast enough, and they don't have a 3-up invo to keep for when they deep
Sure,
strike. Yeah.
but like Ludas won't be able to kill you.
No, Ludas won't.
Yeah.
But like you're gonna have problems against Reapers. You're gonna have problems
Yeah.
against Space Wolves, Deathwatch. Like because
Yeah, no, that's it's gonna you're gonna get wrecked by a lot of things. That's why I say disagree slightly. Ludas won't kill you. Everything else will kill you.
Yeah, but that's why the Blight Lords are so good. Don Houston and I have also been talking about Space Wolf Terminators, the Wolf Guard. They can be pretty good for 260 points with Combi Plas and Storm Shields. They're pretty cool.
Is that 5 bodies
10.
for 260?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yuck. That's another thing we should talk about.
Combi Plasma?
Combi Plasma is only 11 points now, and Storm Shields are 2.
And they're 13 points per model base?
N-
They're not 260.
No,
There's no way.
That might be
260.
5-man. The math could be
Okay,
yeah.
I believe.
Yeah,
I believe
5-man. I am so tired. I could,
Okay, yeah, that's why I
Anyway,
was just like.
but you can because they have 2 attacks base.
Sean thinks he's just suddenly found like the answer.
Well, yeah, it's like, all right, I guess I'm playing
Yeah,
Space
sorry.
Wolves now.
Yeah, well, we're way off topic, but yeah, it's Chaos. There are combos, but you have to understand that right now anything with 2 wounds can be in a bad spot just right off the bat.
It can you can really easily
360. I'm sorry, 360 for 10.
That sounds more
yeah.
right.
I just I'm,
Okay.
This is another thing to talk about. Just if you're trying to get into competitive play, or just want to get a little bit better, don't build I learned this the hard way at LVO. I did the math. I did a lot of research. I did the math between Chaos Marines and regular Marines. There was 250 of 500 players there running a Marine-based list. So I built for Marines. Marines, even at that time, were probably in a worse position than they are now.
Yep.
Don't tech for the stuff you can beat, even if it's the most common thing that you'll play.
Yeah.
I played 0 Marines or Chaos Marines at LVO. Not even one.
Build to beat good armies, not common armies.
Build to beat the best.
Oh, hey, Yak Hunter.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's 100% true. It's like I built for Eldar that LVO.
Yes.
And I only played Eldar once.
That's fine though, but you beat the rest.
I beat the rest. So you have that is something you want to look at. It's like, why are you taking this unit? What problem does it solve for the list you're expecting? Now, if you know you're going to be in mid or lower tiers of tables, then Marines are going to be more common. Knights are going to be more common. You're going to see. So plan for that. So you're going to have a better time with you got to be honest with your player skill level.
And also, don't build a list that loses to Space Marines, but don't necessarily build a list to beat Space Marines.
Yes.
There's a big difference there. It's like, have those guns that are going to be able to kill them. Can you deal with like 50 or 60 bodies in 2-up cover? Because if you can't, then you might have a problem when you face down Space Marines or Sisters. You're going to see some Sisters at LVO.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
If you can't shift 60 to 100 Sisters bodies out of cover, you are in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing I would say is know what lists you don't have to worry about with your builds, so you don't stress about it. So I had a very specific list I have been tuning for LVO. I'm not competing in LVO, unfortunately, but the list I've been working on, I was so focused on having all the indirect fire and being able to kill a Castle in turn 1 if I go first. It didn't. Then I realized if I have less indirect fire and I just have 150 conscripts, I never have to care about knights ever again.
Yeah.
So, like, you can solve problems for yourself if you actually just acknowledge, like, oh, right, if I just played the mission against these armies, it's not a problem.
There's more ways to solve against a particular army than just killing everything it brings.
Yeah. But, so that, the Wolfguard Terminator bomb is pretty cool because they're going to hit on 3s all the time. You can't modify, because they can ignore modifiers. You can have them re-rolling everything. And they're gonna you can have them when they drop have 4 attacks base with Arjak and the Wolfenstone.
Yeah. And those are 4 good attacks.
Yes,
those are strong.
Yeah, they're not bad attacks because they're gonna be hitting you on 2s, re-rolling. So
whatever came. Okay, so this is a conversation that me and Mitch have had a few times. Whatever happened with that aggressor Space Wolf list?
I still have it. It just dies to orcs. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Which
is not what I would expect.
Well, orcs are orcs. It depends on deployment. It depends on a lot of different things. It loses to Ynnari, as Sean.
Yeah.
I played against his Eldar at the Mugu GT, and I made a lot of Hail Mary plays, and I had a couple shots where I could maybe have pulled something out.
And
didn't.
I screwed some stuff up.
Yeah.
Pretty badly in a couple places, and still kind of just rolled over.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean. If I was gonna try and make that list work, I have to find the points for 10 Wolfen with Storm Shields because they are kind of the magic answer to protecting all my characters.
Yeah.
Because Ludas can double shoot at them and they don't even kill half. Or no, they kill like 7. Sorry. It's like it's nuts what you can do with them.
Yeah.
Arjak is the best. He is so confident he's gonna make the charge. He throws his hammer at you.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's going to be there in a second.
Arjak is surprisingly good.
Yeah, he is. If he drops just a few points, he would be an auto include for me. But right now, 147, he's just a little high.
He's a lot, although he is a fighty character who's also buffing in the mix.
But he's slow is the problem.
Oh yeah, well he's a Terminator.
Yeah. Question for all present. What are they looking into to help counter the Orc menace? This is from the Down Under Network.
Ooh, I don't know if anything is really being looked into right now. It's very new.
There's so many different answers to that for different lists. You're gonna see.
Well, you can talk about for Tau and
so
Eldar.
for like my Tau, I'm running counterfire defense systems on my Riptides. I'm running a lot of smart missiles. I have a lot of strength 5 from gun drones and fire warriors. I feel like my Tau have a reasonable game against orcs outside of magic protection boxes, anyways. Just because they can throw down so many shots that the orcs are going to struggle. And now, admittedly, the orcs can like blast me in return, and it's not going to be an easy fight. But I have the guns to kill them. You got an announcement you want to make, Rick?
I do. That'd be great. We are at $5,700. We are $300 from the goal we were shooting for. We have 3 hours left. So if you haven't donated yet, there's still time. In fact, the 2 biggest prizes have not been raffled yet. However, if your name is Helgi Eriksson, which I don't know very many Helgis, so I don't know this particular Helgi Eriksson. If your name is Helgi Eriksson, you have won a Nick list design and coaching.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So Helgi will reach out to them. And I think it's a him, but I don't actually know. And then several of the people that are playing's moms donated, and I kind of wanted one of them to win it. I was kind of excited. I kind of wanted Nick to set up Nick with one of their moms.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
So next
For the list building.
Yeah, for the list building. Yes, and
It's all about the call.
and the sultry dulcet tones. Okay, so during the next game, our last game of the 48 hours, I will be playing against Jim downstairs. I'm going to play Craft World Eldar Primary with no Yanari, which several people have asked for. That's what I'm doing.
Ooh.
And he's playing Blightlord Terminators.
Oh, that's going to be a great game.
So that's happening downstairs. What are we dancing? Because you're going to send someone mom?
No, I'm just excited now.
Okay. And then in here, the man, the myth, the legend, Nick Nanavati, is going to play our very own Mitch Pelham on the stream right here.
I never played Mitch before. This will be fun.
That's why it's last. That's why I like you played me first.
Yeah,
and then you played him last.
Yeah.
That's not accidental.
Entry, Biff Pod, exit, Biff
I will be visiting in the middle of that game to give away a Renegade Night Box. Ooh. Then later on, I'll be giving away a $150 box of paints from Army Painter, donated by our friend and excellent hugger, Adam Bromowitz.
Yes.
The best general podcast.
And he gives excellent hugs.
If you aren't listening to that, you got it.
Yeah. He puts love.
Yes, it's a very long hug.
That's fair.
So that's what's going on. Starting in about 15 minutes from now, there is still time to donate. The kids need it. We want an arbitrary number that's higher than this arbitrary number, so please get.
And remember, if we can hit that number quickly, we can have Nick or I wearing this fantastic women's small jacket.
And Nick said he's going to do it shirtless.
Yeah, I will not, because I barely fit it to begin with.
I think
do we want to see Colin try to put on the tiny coat?
Again, stretch goals. That's the end. That's after the game.
That's
literally a stretch goal.
if we do that,
Tiny coat.
Maybe we'll have trouble getting you back out.
Yeah, could be. I probably don't want
Get
to
the jaws
murder
of life.
this thing.
Yeah, not yet.
All right.
Where did we get that?
That was my white elephant gift that I got at Christmas. I came out on top, I feel like.
That's not even a white elephant gift. That's a real gift.
I should get 200 orcs now.
A lot of people are saying that, actually.
So back to the question, how are you planning on dealing with orcs? I mean, I think your answer is aberrants and everything you've got right now.
Yeah,
Mortars, aberrants.
The mortars are going to do work.
No, Mr. Macdougall, not after our last showing.
Well, yeah, I apologize to everyone for helping Nick make his list better.
Don't worry, I'm about to do that too.
Mine, it's mortars, it's controlling when the charges happen, it's being cautious. A lot of people will double down and really go for it with the Gene Stealers. You can kill something and then overrun away. And if you opportunistic advance and go 20 inches away, you won't get charged next turn.
Yep.
You're safe. So if you can get a kill, deny a kill, and get out scot-free, that's huge.
Yeah, one of Orc's problems is mobility. They are a lot faster now, and they can jump around and whatnot, but their basic guys on foot are still not really all that fast. If you can fight them in waves, they will struggle to beat you.
Yeah.
There is the list link. So Down Under already beat me. If you're playing Yanari and Craft World, the most important thing to remember for deployment is Phantasm. You have mulligans. Unlimited mulligans.
Yep. Yes, that's one thing a lot of players don't realize. Phantasm is not a once per whatever stratagem. If you need to redeploy 9 units, pop off Phantasm 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. my answer to how I'm going to deal with orcs is Yarick
Not
conscripts. That works. But no. So my plan for LVO is 150 conscripts that are all Catachan with Yarick, Strachan, Priest, 27 mortars.
Oh, that's only part of that combo. The other part is the fact that they're in a detachment and they swing when they die.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's
then,
monstrous.
well, so after playing some my 2 games this weekend, I actually I took out a bunch of indirect fire and I added 3 squads of blood claws with a Wolfguard Terminator in each one and 10 blood claws. There's 2 power fists in there. There's a storm shield in there. And I can outflank all of them, so I just don't worry about them. And orcs can't deal with that with blood claws; they just can't.
Blood claws are 4 attacks each?
They start with 3; they get buffed to 6,
Oh my gosh.
and they'll have +1 to wound against you, so they'll be wounding on 3s, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s,
Yep.
and rerolling 1s to wound. So you're getting 60 attacks.
60 attacks, we'll say like 57 hits, and then probably about 50...
40, 45 to 50
Yeah, you're looking
wounds.
at like 45, 42 wounds.
Yeah, so that just deletes a squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the charge like?
So
Still a
that-
9 or rerolls of
Well,
8?
it's a 9 with rerolls, but once 1 makes the charge, I can then have another one roll 3d6 and take the 2 highest.
Oh, okay.
So that's nice. The cool thing with that is it doesn't have to be at the same unit, which is the actual important part of that. You can take your Wolfguard battle leader or someone and just have them make a short charge somewhere else, as long as they're within 12 of those blood claws. Those blood claws now can make one of them is going to have a 3d6 charge somewhere else.
So this is a good thing to talk about. We're talking about this combo here. Maybe it's a little technical for some people, but there's so many moving pieces to that. This is where we talk about the game being challenging.
Yeah.
There's so much preparation before that even occurs. They arrive. There's all that combo there. Also, before that even occurred, you had to be with it enough to have this character in place to make this all go off.
Yeah.
There's so many moving parts, and if you miss a few of them, it's over.
Yeah. So but the nice thing is it's not with the blood claws because there's going to be a rune priest there giving them free cover with a power.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes me have a 2-up save against orcs.
Yeah.
For their shooting, which makes me a lot more durable because that means I have a 1-up save for that Terminator. So I'm still getting my 2-ups against Ludas. And,
And orcs hate 2-up saves in general.
It looks like 6K has been hit. I'm gonna
that was
apparently Winged Halcyon says so. Mitch put on the silly jacket. He says I'm fine with that.
Does he know that we just hit 6K because he just donated $300 himself or something?
I'm guessing so.
Man, if that's the case, shout out to him.
You have dodged a bullet.
What?
You've dodged a
Apparently we
bullet.
just hit 6K, which some guy magically knows on the screen.
Nick came up with his list currently yesterday, so it's not in the document. We will go over it before our game starts because we've got some extra
What were you
time.
saying?
Apparently we just hit
Yeah, he
6K.
did. So I'm wearing a jacket, guys.
Somebody just
Let's do this.
That's
to immediately
awesome.
take us from 5,700 to 6K.
Thank you.
Which is incredible.
Thank you
I
very
wanted to
much
wear the
for
jacket.
that.
Where's Mitch get to wear it?
You can wear the jacket once the stream goes off, maybe.
You guys are no fun.
You got to win this
It's
game
for
to wear
charity.
it. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay, I can play now.
Whoa.
Let's do this.
Was that?
Oh yeah.
Right.
I had a plan for this.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. Oh, I gotta get my jacket.
I got to leave the room before Mitch says, well, actually.
Let's do this, guys.
Okay, I guess we can stream for 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll end the stream real quick and we'll reset. We'll go over lists and everything.
Oh man, I should take my models to my car.
do we
And so
got?
we'll be right back.
Please put Sean on the jacket. Everhunge.
Hey, it's for charity. Oh, Nick, no shirt is what you want now.
Put everyone in the
No, that's gross. That's
we're not sharing pit stains.
yeah. Well, that's not happening.
I just met about
If you get to 7K, I will take off my pants. I will do that. Yeah, if we hit another $1,000, that's fine.
playing in boxers.
Yeah, I will play in briefs, boxer briefs specifically.
Yeah. We're not sharing the jacket though.
Yeah.
I just met about 20 people I've never met before,
Yeah.
and I didn't get sick.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream real quick, and we will be back.